Yes. So now I just finished washing my face. You see? Yes. It didn't even take me up to 1 minute. I put in my brush, my toothpaste in my mouth, and walk. So this is me before. You can see my mouth. I woke up. How do you want me to look? Of course, those are my bags there. They were over there before. The place where the people called the so-called people to come and tell them that their head is crazy, when they could simply walk outside and tell me, oh, excuse me, ma'am, we're doing something inside. Can you lower your voice? Because you are doing... Then if maybe you heard what I said, you can also say, oh, excuse me, man, I'm sorry for what we had, but we are doing something inside. Can you lower your voice down? If it's a good person, more again, you can also say, oh, do you need some water? Do you want to drink anything? If you are also... over good again, you can also ask, oh, did you sleep here? Did you pass the night here? But you are not obligated to, because I tell these kind of people, my problem did not come from scanning land. It's coming from your pedophile Africa to your pedophile America, pedophile Britain, pedophile Italy, pedophile France, also Germany too. Some German sick people are joining them to disgrace Germans. So my problem is coming from elsewhere. I tell them, don't, even when I'm telling you my story, don't feel bad about me. Don't feel bad for me. You are even supposed to be happy that I'm here telling my stories. There are people in this kind of land running my affairs for me, whooping asses on my behalf. I don't even know them. They don't want to be my friend. They don't want to be my acquaintances. There are people worldwide that are standing for me in all ways. They don't want to be my friend. They don't want to be my acquaintances. They even tell me to stand on your motherfuckingness. And I tell them, you don't need to tell me. I deaded everybody. 2023, I disintoxicated from your human race already. I can have empathy, see you passing through hell and everything. I'm not going to be fixing what I did not break. I've done my part for 30 years. Now I'm going to the homeless shelter to go and eat again or go and bathe there. Your bastard privileged children, they are not there. You put me on the street, Mother Nature puts you under my feet. So in the meantime, this is how I look. Now, of course, how do you want me to look? I'm on the street against my wish. 16 years of jealousy. 16 years of you being jealous and envious of a motherfucker like me that refused to suck dicks and pussies like you, to put your head on the street like you've done to me. And when they did this to you, I did not participate. So what you are doing to me, they've done it to you. Did I join them? No. Come and share my happiness and let me see. You say I'm crazy? Scannerland is watching. I've told those people just now, you heard it on the audio. My activity report, everything, scattervacant, everybody, Albert or Melvin, they have it here. You cannot lie on my head. I've never been the one that always wanted anybody to take care of me. I've always been independent, even with everything I've had around me. So go and tell that lies to another person. In the meantime, I look bara for myself. When I look hot from my head to my toe, it's for myself. Anyhow I look is for myself. Of course I woke up, how do you want me to look? If I'm in my personal apartment, I can look like this when you wake up in the morning. How do you want me to look? I've not brushed, I've not done anything. So but just give me 1 minute. Let me fix myself, because now, as you can see, I'm going to just wash my face and rub only oil on my face, or oil and mix with my cream, because I had to buy oil to long my cream because I don't have money. The little, imagine 1 year, this month to make it 1 year, 28th of this month to make it 1 year, I'm in Scannerland. Bastard motherfucking Africans from Africa to the diaspora, bastard motherfucking blacks from Africa to the diaspora. You all sat behind my job together with your white Arabic Asiatic colonial pedophile masters in the other part of. You think I don't know? This is why I tell them it's Scannerland. My problem is not coming from here. There are people behind it. You made me not to work. The work that I work now, 9 days or so, 11 days or so, all of them is what I've used to carry myself around, make my lenses, do this, do that. I'm using it to carry myself around till today. When your privileged bastard children, they are not on the street. You say, me, I need to be on the street against my wish. Against my wish, you are lying on me. You want to be using me to have fun. We shall see. Come and share my happiness. You will see me look better than you. Ageless. Look at me. I wake up. I've not even done anything. Look at me. My face looks fresh. Over 5 won't kill me. I'm in love with myself every day. And I will continue to make sure I keep you uncomfortable every day for you to think you can do this to me and go free when you cannot give me oxygen. You are beneath my feet. Your political, religious, traditional leaders, your entertainment industry, useless elite, and your poop head STD, all of you carriers. It hurts you that I'm not like you. You thought by now I will be a drug addict. This is how you go and use my mouth now. You go and say, oh, can't you see her mouth there? She look like a drug addict. You think you are going to use your platform to humiliate me? I'll use it to expose you. How do you want me to do? I can also look like this in my own apartment if I wake up in the morning. You can wake up in the morning and look like this too. Yes. Then when you wash your face, things change. Especially those of you who are dirty. So I've been talking for more than how many minutes? I slept inside cold. How do you want me to look? I have to sit beside that heater there the whole night. How do you want me to look? How do you want me to look? But I'm still better than all of you. Sold out to 5G slaves. When I listen to the audio, sold out to 5G slave, sold out to pedophilia, sold out to doomness, sold out to children marrying pigs. You uncircumcised crayfish Dick Ahmed. That was my first rapist, followed by Abromi Christian brothers that are behind my apartment. You when I'm done dealing with you. Then you bastards, Brescia Italians or blacks that are behind my job, you will say you will not leave my job alone. You are beneath me when I'm done dealing with all of you. In the meantime, let me leave here. You make this rain far easy to sweat for you. You know me. Fuck around. Fuck you. I say you're doing something. So, you think you are going to be portraying me as a crazy person? Look at me. It didn't take me 30 minutes. From like that to like this. Just water and little soap. I don't even have to color my face, do all those morning routine. No! Mother Nature made me beautiful. Graced. Which is what you are all jealous of. You will die jealous. This is how I brush my teeth. All of you. Dentists you don't go to. Your teeth smell, your breath smell. You calculate anything I'm doing, we will calculate on your bastard children. That Dubai, they will go down, fuck that dog. Imagine a whole meal. I will just carry myself, I don't know where I want to be. Pedophile Dubai, pedophile Italy, pedophile any Muslim, Emirate now, pedophile France. Spain, the Mother Nature forbid it. Now, all your banned country, I'm not coming. You're America too, no. You're British, no. But pussy man, fuck you don't clean. Fuck all your Muslim Emirate, Muslim Dubai land, fuck you. Dog fucker, children fucker. Smelly SPs, all of you. The pedophile Africa, fuck you. The pedophile Italy, pedophile France. Yes, I had to go over there. You know, you have to keep everywhere clean. Me, I hate to ever say because anything I'm passing through, so I will start messing up the environment. I have to go inside the bush to go and brush off my teeth. So you can see me now. I look better than your entire bloodline, whether you like it or not. You say you want to be using, you say, oh, they're pushing you to greatness. This is how you become a billionaire. Billionaire? You are going to give me that trillion and quadrillion, not billion, quadrillion, that will fucking justify rape, abuse, and assault from you pedophile men and women, from your pedophile Africa to this Western world for the past 30 years. You will show me where quadrillions. You are saying you are talking millions and trillion and billion. Me, I'm talking trillion, quadrillion. You will show Mother Nature where your trillions and quadrillions has ever helped me. Your pedophile religion, your pedophile politics, your pedophile whatsoever you all believe in, your pedophile entertainment industry. You will show Mother Nature where any of it, your pedophile royalty, you will show me. I'm just here, I'm talking to myself. I said, let me just be recording it. Because anytime I have time, I'll put it together, I'll put it on the podcast or any, I don't know, video on it. So I'm just here looking at what people have done to me and how I woke up this morning. Happy, first of all, that I did not get because my children will not experience what you are doing with yourselves on this earth. You pedophile human being that put your fellow human beings on the street, and then all of you watch the person pass through the same hell that they made you pass through. All of you are there saying they will figure it out. They will figure it out. They will figure it out. There is nothing to figure out, dummies. Your health is doomed. All the adults on this earth, you are jealous of yourselves from generations to generations. They are motherfucking adults, parents who see their children figuring out what life is on time, like they were not able to. There are a lot of uncles, aunties out there jealous of these new generations who are able to figure out things by themselves that they did not figure out in their own time. They become jealous. Their parents, their uncles, their aunties, jealous of their own after generation, jealous of the new generations after themselves. Because misery always loves company. It's always looking for company. This is what your head is about. I'm talking to everybody from Africa to the diaspora. There are people telling their stories in different ways. There are young children who have sense already, who are not part of your Arab, Amanda, Les Buddha, Anna, who are not smear campaign fly monkeys on the street or pedophile vibrations behind the scenes, who are not slaves to these children marrying or circumcised crayfish Dick Mohammed. So me, yesterday when I was coming towards this museum site to come and sit down here the night, yesterday when I was coming towards this museum site to come and sit down yesterday night, people were just, I was just in my brain, you read people's thoughts. See, if you can, I've told you people in the beginning of all of this that if you can do this to a stranger, you invade the life of a stranger up to not only watching the person when the person comes on any device, any technological device, phone or computer, but you also read the person's thoughts. You know where the person is going to go at one point or the other. You people think it's funny. You think this is 2019. You are waiting for me to come and believe your bullshit. Your lies, your gaslighting, your finessing. I don't know who you think is going to believe your nonsense. I don't know who you think is like you. I'm just looking at all of you, and so you people, you will be able to lock, monitor, observe pedophilically against someone's wish, the person's thought, the person's everything. Then you will think you are normal. Your gods, all of, especially those of you that are Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, in this, all of, your God, those your philosophy or your bullshit that you be, they are not telling you are sick. They don't tell you are sick. Another person's privacy. You are not different from those pedophiles that go to your children's porn site where you also sell your children on your Facebook, your Instagram, your YouTube to pedophiles like yourselves. You are not different from those pedophiles that are in prison for watching children's porn sites or for creating children's porn sites. You are sick as them. You did not know. Now you know. Hey, yeah. Dumb motherfuckers. I'm just imagine those of you that have titles and degrees that are sold out slaves. Only few people I've known, I've seen, regrets to be sold out. A lot of them even say they did not know, because you push people to the extreme. They get to find out later that they were manipulated, they were pimped, they were deceived into being friends, into being in a relationship, into doing the bad things you made them to do. A lot of people realize it later, but you have already stigmatized them with, you see, we told you nobody is perfect, you are not perfect. You see, we told you everybody fought for one box or the other, everybody was boxed, everybody become one thing or the other. It happened to everybody. It's a lie. It's a lie. Those of you that regret to be sold out, and you know that you are not part of these pedophiles behind the scenes, those loners, behind CCTV, micro cameras that put people's life online for themselves to be entertaining their empty, doomed, perverted, pedophilic life with, or you are not among these pedophiles on the streets pedophiling. like this pedophile diddler 101, they are the first round of these pedophiles or these pedophile lesbians that are joining them to be indirect pedophiles. All of them, as long as you are not part of them, and then you have realized that they also use this pedophilia to push you to the extreme, don't feel bad about yourself. Just make sure you don't follow them to do it to anybody. And watch how Mother Nature will disintegrate and dismantle every motherfucker that was part of what they did to you. What am I trying to say? Let me repeat myself. If you know that they did the same thing to you, when they push you to the extreme, maybe you have to suck a dick or a pussy of your boss to get a working contract. Maybe you have to do sleep with somebody or one thing or the other to graduate your university. Maybe after you finish graduating university to get a job, they also made you do one wrong thing or the other. Maybe at a point in your life, they put you to a place where even your see, first of all your family members, your sisters, your friends that were around your life when they did this the same thing to you, remove them from your life. Disintoxicate dead those motherfuckers. Forget them in your past, like I did to all mine in 2023. Everybody from first to last, from Africa to the diaspora, dead to me. Do that first of all. Then secondly, make sure you never join them to repeat the same thing on anybody. Don't do it. Once you are able to disintoxicate, whether the person is your blood brother, your twin brother, twin sister, your mother, your father, they were around you when they use this the same pedophilic manipulation of saying they will figure it out. It happened to everybody. At a point of everybody's life, it happened to them. This is called adulting. This bullshit where they used to push people to the extreme. They either make you become a prostitute or an escort or a stripper. Or they either make you become a drug user, a drug pusher, a thief, a shoplifter, or they make you become depressed, or they make you become suicidal, or they make you become I don't know. You have to suck a dick or a pussy to get a working contract, or you have to do that or anything to graduate in your school, or you have to do it to keep your job going, because if you don't do it, your boss will take your job away from you. Like a lot of you were online selling your dicks and your pussies, STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, worst part, spreading it everywhere. During pandemic, they saw that this couldn't make me spread my legs, do all the things, all of these things I mentioned. I did not do any. I did not fall into any of the boxes. They were uncomfortable. That was why they went spiritual with my own. They could not make me say, I'm 16 years in Europe. Nobody can come out and say they dated me, they fucked me, or nobody. My pussy closed, my mouth closed. I'm proud of myself, motherfuckers. The idiot that they used to come and try me during pandemic, they know me. If I see them today, they will die. Because it was all spiritual. My own case was spiritual. When this pedophile bullshit started in 2019, I'm not asking anybody to come out and confirm, because I don't need anybody to talk. This is why when I'm talking, I talk with confidence. You would think I'm quarreling or I'm fighting. It's the truth in me that is talking proudly like this. People that have known me recently now know that this is how I am, because they tell them, "Oh, she's aggressive. Can't you see? This is not aggression. This is truth, motherfucker." Aggression means when you are talking, you are hitting somebody, you are kicking somebody. Because when people are saying you are being aggressive, I ask them, please, can I not talk with my mouth? Have they raped you more than 30 times from the age of 1 year old plus? With men, women? Even their pedophile children grab your ass and your breast, yet I'm still the most polite person on this earth. Why people are watching your privacy behind pedophile scenes, lonely ass motherfuckers behind the CCTVs and cameras, and on the street they are predating you on top of above 30 years, rape, abuse and assault, molest, and you are coming to disturb my peace of mind and treat me bad. Then if I react, you say I'm being aggressive without even raising my hand. That is not aggression. That is defending myself and not tolerating your bullshit. So people that know me now know that this is not aggression. Because this one of us, they tried their best. 2019, when they just started it, I remember one evening coming back from work in their pedophile Paris, like their pedophile Italy. They did everywhere, they were doing it like they did in your pedophile Africa, to your diaspora, the whole world, pedophile human heads. When they started their own pedophile side in their pedophile Paris, I remember coming from work, from the supermarket work I was working, going back home where I was living. where the woman threw my things outside because I told her to close her pussy. Because she began, everybody around me, fucking everywhere. I told everybody around me, I said, this is a 5G, this is a modern day mental slavery, technological bullshit they have created. It's a pedophilia. I told everybody, I said, don't fall for it. Just see, I told them, don't even stress yourself. All this bullshit mechanized by human beings that cannot give anybody oxygen. They can't reproduce the oxygen anybody respire. These pedophiles, they are the ones that created your pedophile religion, pedophile tradition, pedophile entertainment, STD carrying, puppet industry, your pedophile royalty, your pedophile politics. They created all of these bullshits to control everybody. Now they've invested the money that they are supposed to use to better everybody. Still suffering on this earth. They are investing it into pedophilia again. These children marrying Muslim, Jewish, Buddhist, Amish, all these extreme traditionists that have been marrying children from generations to generation. By now, I was thinking that in my 30s, they would have abolished all of these religions, all of these traditions, all of this bullshit that they used to marry babies out. Instead, they created another pedophilia and they are calling them pandemic of virus. That's where people are being predated on the street and on social media. People are being washed. Their privacies are being invaded on the street and on social media. Then you are coming to tell me that what human being like me created will come and control me when you can't give me oxygen. Unless they fell from the skies. If not, you are all beneath my feet. What you, the creator of all this nonsense I just mentioned, and your puppets, your followers? When they saw they could not do me anything with their pedophilic code vid, when they will look at the people that created the code vid, look at they look like code vid themselves. They look like dead cockroaches that smell like dead bodies at the same time. Ugly motherfucking flat ass, chin chon chin. War. They look like sacrifice they abandoned in one fight junction. They look like sacrifices that they abandoned in one dirty village in your Africa or one dirty neighborhood in your America or your London or kept motherfucking dirty hoods of you blacks, especially that belittled yourself to be practicing pedophilia created by your colonial masters that you say kill your mother and your father, then later you say your colonizers are your problem. You are as pedophilic and sick as this colonial white Arabic Asiatic. Do you not belittle yourself? Look at you. The code vid itself that is code viding you, that will continue to code vid rape, code vid sexual abuse, code vid molest, code vid assault sexually. Your bastard privileged children that are not on the street like you put me, like you put your victims. Me, I'm not your victim, I'm your survivor. You see, your code vid, all your vivids that you are going to be creating, all your pandemic video that you will be creating from generations to generations, they will keep your children doomed in depression for me and for every innocent soul. 6 kids that you have killed with this bullshit. Your code vid will code vidilize sexually, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically your children, your bastard privileges that you are using me to entertain. We could vid them on the streets and behind those scenes. On behalf of every innocent person that did not join you people to continue this bullshit. I said so, come and change it. You thought you were going to portray me as a lazy person to tell the world that, oh, she's lazy, she don't want to work, she's looking for somebody, like a lot of you that called yourself aunties or friends around you were trying to pimp me out to men and women. A lot of you that I permitted to be in my life as friends or as acquaintance or whatsoever, you were trying to pimp a whole me to pedophile men and women, strangers. Me, since I was a child, I've known my standard, I've known my category. That if you are not in the level of big gates, I've known big gates since I was a child. If you are not in that big gates level, you cannot talk to the shadow of my shit. Talk as if you want to fuck me, talk as if you want to date me, talk as if you want to marry me and wife me and put me in a house under a roof. When my aura, when my fucking divinity, my grace, my presence, my existence as a person on this earth is unaffordable. You are doomed. You are fucking your mother and your children. You are bonding with your mothers and your children. I've known myself since I was a child. Nobody is on my level. Nobody. When I was under a roof, you did not succeed. Talk less of now that you put me on the street. You think I'm like your victim, or you think like I'm you that are all victims of yourselves, that are victims of themselves, that are from generational victims of yourselves. You think I'm one of you. I was inside house, you could not prevail. Then you will not come and put me on the streets and say you will push me to the hand of anybody or push me to become what you want me to become. When you can't give me oxygen. Even when you turned my life upside down, like I was saying with your pandemic, spiritually, you did not come with your manipulative pandemic. Is it not the same Arab among the Les Buddha, Anna, Brescia, blah, blah, blah? You were saying in 2019 with my rapists, with my sexual abusers, men and women that grab my ass and my breast together with your bastard, intoxicated children that also grab my ass and my breast. Those rapists were rapists. All of you mentioning the same names in my ear now makes you what? Rapists by association, but do I still give a fuck? No. Is my name not still Adora? Yes. Since 2023, is there any family member that has called my phone that I did not block? Or you wrote me, the pedophile rapist last month, did you not write me? Did I not block you all over again? I block you. I went to your social media. I blocked everything about you. I looked for it. I blocked you. I sent you a message. I waited for at least 1-2 days so that you will read it. After you finish reading it, I blocked the hell out of you again. Because it's a no. I have said it. Come out one person that I've known from Africa to the diaspora that I've gained anything from, and tell me what I've gained from. I want to know why you should be in my life. The thing that I'm going to be gaining from you. Your presence existing in my own life that belonged to me, that I survived alone, above 30 years, above 30 times, rape, abuse, assault, molest from men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, from your pedophile Africa to this pedophile Western world. I want to know what I will be gaining from you. For you to have the qualification, you have to be qualified to be in my life. Especially after 30 years. It's a no. It is a no till I die. If your Bill Obama, Trump, and your Musk cannot impress the shadow of my shit put together, who are you? What do you have that can impress me? Me, I was not born poor. I was not born rich. I was born wealthy. Before my father lost his weight. Then I've experienced poverty. Those of you that say, poverty, you are suffering. You want to come and be putting stress. You want to come and choose me. Indirectly, you want to be infatuating indirectly, calling me president, calling me your leader. Calamity and agony is your president. War is your leader. You impose any responsibility on me, calamity. In that your dirty Africa, like your dirty neighborhoods in your American, your Britain, and this diaspora. In that your dirty Africa where I was born. Did I not suffer poverty too? What I'm passing through financial abuse and assault, what is this? Who is joining them to do it to me? Useless idiots that say their black life matters, or the ones that say they colonized their black mother and fathers from Africa to the diaspora. In that your Africa, when my father became poor, did me myself not pass through poverty? When you say poverty, me I want to ask, how many of you ate your dog food? Did your stepmother make sleep outside with her first evil daughter, that you had to sleep outside, mighty rain, during Harmattan, rain will fall, cold will catch you and kill you? It's not cold that catch you. In Africa, Harmattan, cold will dry your body. The Harmattan will dry your body. You don't have hot water to bathe, you will die. That is in Africa. That Harmattan. How many of you slept inside your dog cage? You say you've seen suffer, you've seen poverty, right? First of all, you say you've seen riches. How many of you we wake up in the morning, you have one person wearing your shoe, another person took you bed, another took you your shower, another person will take you to school? How many of you? How many? See, when you are mentioning those Arab Amanda, Les Buddha, Anna, Salam Alaikum, remember Salam Alaikum is my first rapist as a 1-year-old plus, followed by their Abromic pedophile Christian brothers and their unbelievers from your Africa, 1-year-old plus. Oh, see, unless they have raped and abused and molested all of you and your bastard privileged children from the age of 1-year-old plus, you will never know peace. Unless Salam, you see, Salam Alaikum that they are mentioning here right now, that is behind my own apartment that belong to me. Uncircumcised crayfish dick. You terrorists like those children raping useless Italians in their pub or their churches, like the Buddhists in these people too, like your royals or political religious traditional leaders that nobody can control or question, that fuck children behind us. You Salam Alaikum. You, if you know you are a human being, you will know I'm not your women. You will know I'm not your dirty, smelly Aisha. When I cover my head, it is cold. These motherfuckers will be coming around. I don't know who they think they are gaslighting with their boot. So if me, I cover my head means I'm Muslim? Bitch, try me. All your imams, they are dick suckers. They suck the dicks of dogs and children. They love to eat pussies like your Muhammad. They won't hide you. You will take my own apartment from me. Anytime I talk about my apartment, they always say Salam Alaikum or Ahmed. You are the ones behind my own apartment, my own sweat, my own rights as a human being. You will take my roof off of my head, and the rest of you will take the food out of my mouth. When your bastard children, they are on that roof, those privileges, they are beneath my feet. They are beneath the feet of calamity and agony. Let me tell you. You say you are Salam Alaikum, you are Salam Alaikum. Dog means that you fuck. You do that dog fuck in Dubai. Like black men from Africa to the diaspora go to fuck you in Dubai, cash out with your asses. You pussy brat, you zesty motherfucking children, fuckers and children marriers. You are behind the reason why I'm on the street. The audacity of my first rapist as a child, 1 year old plus. You've not apologized for all the rape you raped me as a child. As an adolescent, as a teenager, even as an adult, you sexually abused me too. You have never apologized for long. You will think you will have the audacity to be behind my own apartment. That anytime I talk about apartment is Saru Salam Alaikum, see you are beneath my feet. Unless your children of your Salam Alaikums and every one of you involved in this. Because even if you are not in their group, you are in one of your own group or the other. Also removing my job from my hand. Behind the reason why I don't have a job, you have your different groups that are holding my property, holding my rights as a human being. You have the ones that I have come to understand that the Salam Alaikum, they are the ones holding my motherfucking apartment. The reason why I cannot get a place of my own rapist at the age of 1 year old plus, your bloodline of your Muslim Islamic pedophiles, they are the ones behind my apartment. I'm on the street. You rapist, uncircumcised crayfish dick. You terroristic Osama bin Ladens. You pigs that don't eat pigs. But you love to fuck little children. And you were defending your Muhammad, that your useless Muhammad was for, and the children were up to 9. You are fucking 9-year-old children. You are not ashamed of yourself. You marry babies, but you don't eat pigs. See, I will fuck you up on this earth. I'm glad that there are a lot of your Salam Alaikums who are born into your family bloodline. They don't have choice. Some of them that denounce your useless religion of all religions and even started to denouncing your Muslim Islamic religion, you kill them. There are a lot of people that are born into your bloodline. They are standing by me. They are not part of your bullshit. So those of you Salam Alaikum children marriers that are my original first rapists of this earth as a 1 year old plus, you are beneath my feet. Then next, you Bretians, you are the one beneath my job. That anytime, the Salam Alaikum, anytime I'm in an hostel and hotel, they are the diddlers there. Because that is how you fuck children and marry children. Together with who? The rest of your white Arabic Asiatic black slaves or your black puppets or your followers that follow your bullshit. Then, for my job, you useless Italians, the Christians especially, Abromic brother to this Salam Alaikum children marriers. Your own, you are the owner, you are the originator of this Abromic brothers. Your Salam Alaikum is your Old Testament. I've told even graduate idiots that don't have sense. You go to school for nothing, I don't know what you learn. Because I can't be teaching people what they are supposed to know as adults. As graduates, you are supposed to know this one way or the other. Your Salam Alaikum, their Quran is your pedophile Christian Old Testament. That you still use it today. Even if you say redemption came after the birth of Jesus. Bullshit. Your pedophile rapist Jesus. Where was your pedophile Allah? Your pedophile Jesus? Your pedophile Buddhist? Your pedophile Hindu? Your pedophile politics? Your pedophile traditions? When I was being raped from the age of 1. See, a couple of weeks ago, you are not using bad policies to give good policies bad names, to come around with their guns and be carrying me into their police cells, brutalizing me, sexually abusing me. 3 weeks ago, they did another one last month. They bent my hand upside down. They strapped my bra off my chest, strapped my pants off my chest. They left me with menstruation pad. I remember I swore for all of you and your bastard privileged children. With every drop of that menstruation, I swore for them. I asked them, what did I do? They said I did not commit any crime. When they were doing this to me, they were saying Salam Alaikum. They were saying Chris Brown. They were saying Nigeria. They were saying America. They were calling Beyonce, Rihanna. They were calling the names of Kendrick Lamar. They were calling the name of Drake. They were calling the name of Rihanna. They were calling the name of Madonna. They were calling no name they did not call. While they were brutalizing me and they put me into a cell, smelling like shit, with my menstruation pad alone on my waist. I swore for them and I swore for all of you. Me? You don't know me. But also, there is no forgiveness in this bullshit. I've told you. I'd rather die than forgive. I've moved on, motherfucker. What you are doing to me, you are not only exposing yourself more and more, you are giving me more everlasting boundary to be proud of the fact that I put my everlasting boundaries since 2023, and you are exposing yourself to be exactly who you are, and you are beneath my feet more and more. Every day you go 6 feet more and more. You don't know me. So that your life will be so doomed. The life of your bastard privileges, those children, your offspring of yours, that you born through predating, stalking, arranged marriaging yourselves, through your pandemics and viruses, will go down 6 feet in dumbness. They will be depressed. They will be useless. They will be unhappy motherfuckers. From Africa to the diaspora, they will grow up to use their own self to play their pandemic pedophilia games, that even if it's only one person on this set that is innocent, that person will not be their victim because I said so. When they are busy being miserabilized, I told you people, like you see my bag open on my back, I will purposely leave it. Or like the day I bought a new, what do they call it that day? I had a new sweatshirt that I managed to have little money from the 9 hours or so I worked for 1 year in Scannerland, 9 hours. I managed to buy. I left the tag of the cloth. I was waiting to see if anybody would tell me, excuse me, man, you have your tag cloth on your new shirt. Remove it. I left it. Sometimes I will even raise my hand up. I will pass people on purpose. I was waiting for one person to tell me, excuse me, man, you have your price tag on your shirt. Can you remove it? Nobody told me. Nobody. I walked even police, so no one told me. Everybody passed me. Nobody told me that I had the same way. I will be walking the street. They are raping your children. If I defend them, I know that way. I've done my part for 30 years. It's my turn to watch bitches. And when I say bitches, I mean you men and women together. You are bitch ass motherfuckers. Your children, far from the children of the people that are not part of your pedophilia. You're all of you part of this directly or indirectly, far and near. From generation to generation. You're bastard privileged doomed children. They shall be raped, abused, assaulted, molested. They did it to me from the age of 1. I don't see the reason why they will not do it to your children. I'm telling you. As I'm here right now, worldwide, when you think you are watching me, or you are doing what you are doing to me, there is somebody doing it to your bastard children. Those of you that did not beg, your own, even in your grave, you will be miserable. Your miserability, your children unborn in spirit world, they will be experiencing it. Then you, after death, you will still be doomed. The ones that have given birth, that are part of this pedophilia, that they did to them, they are continuing it to other people because they want everybody to be like them, miserable, used and laughed and humiliated. Laughed at and humiliated. Your children, they will be sharing that calamity from generation to generation with themselves. And as they are sharing it, it is increasing on their life from generation to generation. It will never diminish. It will always escalate. It will increase. It will never decrease. When you are busy doing this to other people, whether online you are watching people's privacy, using it to play game and laugh and mock, humiliate people, or you are on the street pedo-clowning, pedo-stalking, sexisting around the people you are doing this to, somebody is doing it to your children too. I've never said things that never come to pass. I'm saying this part, I'm smiling because as I'm here, I'm seeing things that nobody said. I wrote it in my song many years ago. My artistical life is for me alone now, whether you like it or not. You cannot make me become what you say I'm going to become. Oh, when people are doing you this, they are pushing you to greatness. They are going to push your motherfucking children, rape them from the age of 1. Give them 16 years of financial abuse, 16 years of rape, abuse, assault, molest by men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, that even children like them will grab their hearts and their breasts while they are adults. Use your children. Push your children, your bastard privileges, and I will be on this earth 57 years, motherfuckers. It is a lie. Me and the people that are not part of this pedophilia, we will watch your motherfucking children. They will be passed from one pedophile to the other. As I'm talking every day, if I'm lying, may I not die with. May I not die with. You will take my shop as the jealous motherfuckers, jealous. You cannot work a 9 to 5 job, especially you perverts in high places. Your children, lazy ass motherfucking perverts. Privileged motherfuckers. They cannot work a 9 to 5 job. I can walk it. I can be anywhere without a bodyguard alone. I sleep anywhere that you put me on the street alone. You have your CCTV cameras watching me 24 hours a day. This is how you watch your pedophile children. This is how your pedophile children will watch your pedophile children. This is how other pedophiles are watching your children and are going to be watching them for eternity when they are bathing, when they are shooting, when they are peeing on the street. The same thing you are doing to me. You pedophile Bretians behind the scenes that are behind my job part, because I'm talking about Salam Alukum. Those children marrying pigs, uncircumcised crayfish women inside men clothes that make their women to cover their head to their toes. Why their palm uncircumcised is everywhere roaming. Useless smelly motherfuckers that smell like dead body with your heavy perfume that used to cover your odor. The Italian, they smell like dead milk. They smell like rotten milk. The chinchon thing that created your stupid rubbish called COVID. Ugly ass motherfucker, flat ass, flat faces, flat head, all of them ugly ass, looking like dead, smelly cockroaches. That is what they are. You three group, you are the smelliest motherfuckers on the surface of this earth. You smell like pit and shit. You smell like nothing that anybody should want to have anything to do with. I tolerate it does not mean I like you. You are mad. Together with everybody of all races involved in this shit, from your Africa to your diaspora, you are beneath my feet. You Italians, you are the one behind my job. That anytime I find a job, you will want to attach yourself to my job? Because you gave me 10 years of rape, abuse, and assault in your pedophile Italy? When you cannot give me oxygen, I was not born there, motherfucker. The pedophile Africa where I was born, they cannot claim me. Those useless Nigerians, those rapists like you, that majority of them support you. They worship your Versace, they worship your Dolce & Gabbana. When they were doing this to a lot of their African artists, and especially the Nigerian artists, they were taking them to get fucked and groomed by your Dolce & Gabbanas and your Versace. I'm not one of them. Have you ever seen me use my money to go and buy Versace? Or enter? I don't even want to step my leg into a Versace shop. It's not because I don't have the money. Black people who we enter those shops, you will see all the bodyguards walking. Is where they put themselves. So first of all, it's the fault of black people that when other black divine person like me, we be walking the street, colonial white Arabic Asiatic, smelly uncircumcised, we think we are all the same. Because especially in that their Italy, France and Spain, is Ashawo Olosho they go to do there. So when they see any black person, automatically, not only in this part of Europe, but the whole world does it, that when a black person enter an expensive shop, there is a stigma of their thieves on them. You can even see a black come out for Ferrari. They will think you are a prostitute because just maybe you are not known, you are not a known celebrity. You will just come out from a Ferrari with your stethoscope. Maybe you are a doctor. Motherfuckers will still think you are a motherfucking thief or prostitute, because this is where you people put yourself. Especially you blacks in Italy. What are you doing there? A land where they don't have black taxi. Wow, idiots. Look at all your mates that left that land. Everybody that left that your Italy land. Go and look at their life. Changed. They have locked your brain with their Italian magic there. They have eaten that your soul. Iyo vedere, iyo wadare, iyo bullshit. You can, just like the Italians that cannot conjugate normal Italian to the highest level of nobility. Me, I can speak Italian like I'm above a noble. They asked me if I went to university. Bitch ass motherfucker. Without me, there is no white, there is no Arabic, there is no Asiatic. You all come from me, motherfuckers. I'm not like these blacks that don't know themselves, useless ancestors of the earth that are joining you to use people's life, people's sanity, to put on the street to be raped, abused, assaulted, molested, humiliated, and laughed at. Then tomorrow they will say, bitch ass black people. You are all useless bitch ass, like your bitch ass colonial rapists, pedophiles, just like your pedophile leaders that join them to colonize their own fellow blacks from generations to generations. Fuck you, hypocrites. Useless blacks. Your black life matter. What am I? If my life does not matter, your life can never matter. Now you use your colonial children to be smear campaign and flying monkeys, to be doing black on black crimes and colonial on black crimes. Just like their colonials have been using you and themselves, their own children are colonial to colonial crime and colonial to black crimes too. Then you are telling me that your black life is beneath my feet, motherfucker. Your life of all of you white Arabic that are involved in this, you are beneath my feet. You pedophile, useless Italians. Look at your country. You don't have Akam. Who are you? Look at you. When you leave the territory of your pedophile Italy, your language Italian dies there. If there are words that are being used outside your Italy, it's because of me. You copycats, you crooks, you thieves. That love to copy other people's blessings. You dull brains. You useless, jealous motherfuckers. You saw what I was doing. You saw what I was doing. The first year I entered your Italy, I will say it again. The people that I helped to leave your Italy, no one that have sense came back. Some will call me and celebrate tearing your document. Adora, I don't throw away the Italian document. Bastard motherfucking Italian. I throw away their document. I say, really? Yes. They will be happy. They are celebrating. And all the time, I will wish I was there with them in their new countries. Everybody I have pushed to leave your Italy. No one came back. They are not mamons. Like Italians that leave Italy and come back to that rapist land where you rape me. You abuse me. You molested me about 20 times. Men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks. Every time I find a job, I refuse to suck a motherfucking pussy. You take my job away from me. I never stopped because you took my job away from me to push other people out. You saw me pushing people. You saw me telling people, I will see a motherfucker like this. I said, which documents do you have? You have your Italian permanent residency? Fuck off from this land. What are you doing here? They will be telling me they don't know anybody. I tell them, you don't have to know anybody. How can you be staying in a land where they don't have black taxi? How can you be staying in a land where they use you to work 10 hours, they give you 2 hours contract, or they don't even give you a contract? How can you be staying in a land where they are pedophiles, they kill their own women and put them inside sack bags? I never dated none of you for 10 years there. Bastard motherfucking smelly. On top of that, your breath smell. You know they smell. True. Smelly. All of you that are permitted to be in my life in that Italy, starting with you, useless Joe, because you were the first person that was my friend in that Italy. You are not special, bitch. You are a rapist. You are a sexist. You are a useless idiot. You and your looker. I catch you again, I'm going to beat you another round, bitch. You are a pimp just like my useless biological mother there. You are a pedophile. You were telling me if you had my body, you will use my body to be making money. When we go to private dinners like this, especially the one we went to at Princess Akerti's house, you were telling me to not be introducing myself as a cleaner. Motherfucker, I'm a cleaner does not mean I'm in Dubai eating shit. Those of you that imagine and infatuate with me, anything I'm doing, oh, she's in Dubai, oh, she's in America, oh, she's in Africa. Oh, if you use me to lie any lie, project anything on me through what I'm doing indirectly, calamity and agony will keep all of you under my feet in doomness. Your bastard privileged children. I've told you why you are doing this to me. There are people in your family, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your auntie, your neighbors. They are fucking your children under the same roof. You don't know. They are raping them. They are using CCTV cameras like these pedophile abrasions to watch your children when they are shitting and peeing. I've told you in my sons, I see what they can't see. 30 years ago, I told you. I see things you can't see, motherfuckers. Your children, they are going to be depressed. They are going to be doomed to the highest level. That they will grow up, they will not know happiness. Some of them will have the whole world, the whole riches, the whole privileges. They will be doomed and nonsense to themselves. Then the rest, they will be poor and miserable. Like I was saying, you say you see poverty in Africa. How many of you you say you've seen poverty? That you not think you come and impose your problem on me. You are not fighting your leaders, your puppets, so your colonial white, Arabic and Asiatic, your Obas, your Ifes, your Obis, your kings and queens in your Africa, your political, religious, traditional leaders in your Africa, those crooks. That their children, their bastard privileged children, together with your puppet children and their colonial white, Arabic, Asiatic, they are flying first classes. You are not putting your pain on them. You want to come and put it on me. You want to use me to repair your black Africa, your black race, or your earth. When me, I'm a survivor of all of you together. May war put you under my feet together. You are mad. You cannot use me to repair a hurt that I've been surviving rape, abuse, and assaults from the age of 1. You will say it's me that when I eat, drink, and wear, you want to be imposing your lies on me? You want to give me responsibility of carrying pains of people I did not create? When me, I've been carrying my own pains that none of you helped me to survive? That all of you are still contributing to, because you are all rapists by association now. For you to be doing this to me, you put me on the street, you watch me, you make mockery of yourself, you humiliate yourself, thinking it's me you are doing this to, because they did it to you. Then you are joining them. I will figure it out. There is nothing I have to figure out, bitches. And when I say bitches, I mean all you men and women on this set involved in these bitches. There is nothing to figure out. I left you motherfuckers in 2023. You are going to die there. I buried you. You cannot give me oxygen. None of you helped me to survive 30 years of above 30, 40 times rape, abuse, and assault from Africa to the diaspora. What is your use to me? I'm asking you. If you have to be in my life, tell me one reason why you should be in my life. What is it that I'm going to gain from you? If you're Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, Putin, they cannot impress the shadow of my shit. What do you have that I'm looking for? Nothing. You're empty, you are void, you are controlled by 5Gs or technologies, or controlled by children marrying pigs. You don't have nothing I want. You have nothing. The only person that is going to be gaining from anybody, like you all gain from me, till today by reading my thoughts and invading my privacy against my wish, you learn from me things that they did not teach you in your university. You've all learned it from me. Your biggest professors of this earth from generations to generations. What you have learned from stocking my brains alone. I'm not talking of what I've spoken. Only stocking my brains and my thoughts alone. What you have learned, your entire human race from Africa to the diaspora, what you have learned. Your professors on this earth from generations to generations, they have not taught a drop. You are beneath my feet. Jealous motherfuckers. I'm the motherfucker you wish to be. Idiots. Tell me one thing that I will gain from you. Or that I've gained from any of you human beings on this earth. You've gained from me since I was a child. When you were molesting, abusing me from the age of 1, raping me, giving me hunger, abusing, different poverty in Africa. You are there, poverty. Your leaders, you are not fighting them. You are coming to use me to do indirect leader. Saying it's me that will come and repair the hurts. Starting with your pedophile Africa, where you started raping me from the age of 1. That I survived alone. When I'm not the creator of your problem. When I'm not the one flying first classes, I'm 16 years in your Europe now. You blast from Africa to the diaspora, you join your white Arabic Asiatic colonial master to put me on the street. That's 16 years I've never been on holidays. I've never been on holidays. I tell people every day, yeah, especially in Scandinavia, don't put my problem on your head. If I'm asking for any, enter a place and ask for water, they think they are going to make me become a beggar. I'd rather be a beggar than be a thief, motherfucker. I'd rather be a beggar. Listen, let me tell you, I'm not a beggar. I tell Scandinavian people, when I enter their shop, I ask for drinkable water. You took even my rights to water from me. That in this Canaan land, I've had people say, for what? How dare they take everything away from you, including your right to water? For what? This is people I don't know. My family member, my parents, they did not say that. Bastard motherfucking users, all of you. You are sitting behind the scenes. I don't know you anymore. You are in 2023, you are dead there. I tell Scandinavians, please, when I ask you anything, don't feel bad for me when I tell you my story. Because as an adult of my age, I've been waiting to be an adult since I was a child. My aunties, they told me, the problem of this earth are women. White, Arabic, Asiatic, black women. In Africa, in this diaspora, I've lived my life 15 years plus in Africa, 15 years plus in your Western world. They've told me this, women are the problem. They are the enablers for this weak-ass, not men enough, called men on this earth. They are not only the breeders. They can't close their legs, they can't close their mouths. They are either fucking STD useless men or STD useless women. They can never close their smelly mouth on their legs. You are the problem. And then when they see people like me who are children, phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, self-sufficient and self-validated, that even want to work a waitress, shop assistant, restaurant job, mind our business and enjoy our life, they become uncomfortable because jealousy is the order of their days. I'm glad there are few women like me. There are even few black women that don't want to be associated with your black community, especially. The number one hypocrite. She wants to be a Becky so bad. She wants to be a Karen. Are you dumb? Without me, there is no white Arabic Asiatic. They come from me, motherfucker. You are slaves to them till you die. Motherfucking idiot. There are black people like me that don't want to have anything to do with you. If they come out now, all you celebrity clowns, call yourself celebrities, they tell you to go and work a 9-to-5 job. You prefer to go and do strip at home. You prefer to go and do cougar. You prefer to go and do akuna. You prefer to go and do escort, prostitute, other than go and work a waitress job, shop assistant, restaurant job. Then my own, you took it away from me. Me that want to work the shop assistant, restaurant job, supermarket job, you took it away because you want me to do things that they made you do to become famous. Your fame is beneath my feet. Who created the word fame? Where did the word fame come from? The mouth of a human being called it fame. They could have also said kri and say kri or pri or di or ba is equal to the same meaning of fame. Somebody just created the word fame and put it in the dictionary. A human being like me, bettered by a woman like me that has ovary like me. You did not fall from the skies. You created the word pedophilic fame, pedophilic politics, pedophilic religion, pedophilic philosophy, pedophilic traditions, pedophilic whatsoever royalty. Everything pedophilic, human man-made. You will create it and come and say, those words will control me. Are you dumb? Did you bet yourself? A woman like me with my kind of ovary bettered you. As long as you did not fall from the sky, your bullshit philosophy, I don't care if it has been on this earth from generations to generations. Which one of you helped me to survive my whole life that I've been on this earth for the past 30 years, above 30 times, 40 times, rape, abuse, assault, molest? Which of your royalty, which of your fame, which of your pedo royalty, your pedo fame, your pedo religion, your pedo tradition, your pedo entertainment industry, your pedo tradition helped me to survive all the things I've survived on this earth for the past 30 years? Rapist men and women and your children. None. Then how dare you think that you can push me When people are doing you bad things, they are pushing you to greatness. They are pushing. Go and push your bastard privileged children, not me. You can't give me oxygen. You cannot be. If you can't give me oxygen, you can't be creating things that will make me become what you want me to become when I own myself. I'm not like you useless idiots. All of you useless celebrities. Look at you. You are behind the scenes. The same way you are beneath my feet. Idiots. Men that fuck me, women that fuck women, fuck dog, fuck cat, they take you everywhere to fuck anything. They video you. They humiliate all of you. Look at you. I can name you. Millions have been. You are all there. You are useless. You are victims of yourselves. You just want them to do to everybody what they've done to you. You cannot give me oxygen. Why will where was your tradition, your religions, your politics? Your pedophile rapist Jesus, your pedophile rapist Allah, your pedophile rapist Buddha, Hindu, your pedophile rapist traditions and royalty. Where were all of this when I was being raped? From the age of 1. Abused, assaulted, molested. From the age of 1, raped. Through last month here, I was sexually abused as well. By who? Not ordinary people, because they know if ordinary people try me, I will make sure I take their breaths before the police come and take their dead body. Now they are using corrupt policies with gun to sexually abuse me and sexually harass me and brutalize me. This is the level where you are. Because why? Salam and Lukum on circumcised crayfish, dick, smelly, dusty, crusty. That think I am their Aisha, their pedophile Aisha too, that wear hijab to eat pussy. Like their mother, those smelly pigs that smell like dead body, because they are sitting behind my own apartment. Then you Britians, you useless motherfucking Italians especially, you are behind my job. That anytime I'm walking, they will be saying, Italy, 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 Brescia, Brescia, Brescia. You dare to sit on my job and take my food away from my mouth. You are beneath my feet, idiots. You say you've seen poverty in your Africa? Which poverty have you seen? I've asked you. How many of you, even if you live in a house of zinc, you use zinc to make your house? Have you slept in your dog cage? Are they giving you hunger abuse that you have to eat your dog food? You have gari and water to drink. Is it not better than eating dog food? Remnants of people because of hunger abuse. When you people are coming to be saying you have seen hunger abuse, you have not seen hunger abuse. Me that was born wealthy, my life is well equilibrated. My father was not rich. He was a fucking wealthy motherfucker. I will repeat my story till like that. I wake up in the morning. I have like 5 people taking care of me. One will wear my shoe. One is making my hair. The next thing, another one will take me to school. I close from school. I will have like 5 to 10 people outside waiting to take me home. You don't know what privileges is. I was born motherfucking. See, as I'm here, I can tell you I'm the most privileged born motherfucker on this earth. Your Bill Gates, your Obama, your Trump, your Elon Musk, all your rich royals put together. Their children have not seen a drop of the privilege I was born with. You want to talk of being inside a car that will drive you? That one is normal for big rich people. Your children get taken to school by your drivers and brought back home. You have maids that cook your food, that clean your house. I had it also. My father used to have more than 15 drivers working for him. My mother used to have more than 5 to 8 helps on a daily around her. Which kind of privilege is above that? But I still come back from school. I will cry if they wash plate and spoon and cup, because I tell them, no, leave it. When I come back from school, I want to wash it. Which child at your age, you are small baby coming back from school, the first thing you want to do before I drink water, my siblings were not doing it. Before I drink water as a baby, as a rich motherfucking overprivileged child, when I come back from school, first of all, when I close from school, either one of my fathers, let me tell you how many people are always outside waiting to take me home. My classmates, their parents used to fight over who will take me home. Onyeka's father can be there, his parents can be there, Ugeya, the family is also there to take me home. Sometimes I will have one of my father's driver also pass by to come and take me. That is 4 people already. Sometimes one of my mother's help can come, that Jezebel pedophile. Ashawo in Italy, she sit there. All our friends, all your friends, they left that land. They brutalized those your friends. They beat them with electric wire, put them on the street with pants to go and do prostitution inside snow. They got their EU permanent residency. They ran. Some even ran away without EU permanent residency. You remain there. Ashawo kobo. You were bringing different men to the house in front of your children. They should ask pedophile rapist Michael and useless pedophile Kingsley or Zwonozo. Ask your 2 children if what I'm saying is a lie. You were even working in the hospital. You were still bringing men to the house. Shameless, because that is what they are intoxicated with. Italian sex, and pasta is what they know. They don't know nothing. Mafia. Everything they own is true mafia. Like these pedophile children marine pigs. They are Mohammed Abromic brothers. Ask your children. They are my witness there. They are my fucking witness. Ask them. Ask those motherfuckers. You were bringing different. Let me just leave that one aside. Sometimes even the Kingsley self, your useless Ederson will be there. That is 6 people already to take me home. Sometimes my father many multiple wives that he had everywhere because that man was a fucker. He was fucking sucking. Only the character of my father alone just made also was one of the reasons why I said no. Me, I'm not settling. I don't even want men. I don't relationship. Fucking lesbian. All those bullshit. I don't want anybody in my life because I've been tired of you human beings since I was a child. So you have. After I close, back to my story, after I close from school, you are saying you have privileges. Nobody on this earth has seen my privilege. I've told you, your Obama, your Trump, Elon Musk, Putin, all of them put together. All your children, you've not seen a drop. Privilege, the most privileged born motherfucker on this earth is me. I use my foot chest to claim it. I know myself. You say you're not privileged. You are a hard driver that take you. Me, a hard driver. I had even bike man. If I want to enter bike is there. I want to enter taxi. I want to enter car. Anything I want is there for me. You wake up in the morning. One person wearing your shoe. One making your hair. Another one take you to school. These are not paid people. You are talking of privilege. Your own privilege are paid for. My own privilege was given to me by Mother Nature. Not because my parents were born were wealthy. Not because my father had 15 drivers. My mother used to have Jezebel, biological mother, like my Jezebel. What do they call her? Stepmother. All of them, one son, one man. Not because my biological mother used to have 8 helps around her on a daily, even more sometimes. We are not talking of that one. I'm talking of the love that Mother Nature gave me, privilege, natural one. My father's 15 driver, they are minding their business. They don't even need to drive me to school or bring me back all the time. My father don't need to do it. There are people that were doing it. The helps that were helping my mother at home, they were not even always the ones that were even betting me in the money to take me to school. I started school. My parents did not start me school. All of you, your bastard privileged children, you start them school. Their first day of school, you must follow them there as long as they are not orphans. You were there in their life. You follow. My parents did not follow me to school, bitches, men and women. My parents did not take me to school the first day. My parents did not buy my shoe to go to school. My parents did not buy my school bag, my school uniform. My neighbors around my street did it. They just woke up one morning. No, she's too intelligent. Even if she's not up to the age to go to school, she will start the school now. She should go and be playing there because all these are over sharp mouth. She's too intelligent. She should go and show her intelligence in school so that when she talk to the teacher anyhow, the teacher will flog them. They just came one day. I was sleeping on my bed. They just came. Today you are starting school, madam. Come and go to school. I said no, I'm not going anywhere. I thought they were joking. Somebody that is not my mother, they just carry my hand like, we have bought you shoe. Look at, we have shoe bag, everything here. You are starting school today. They started me school. My parents did not pay for my school fee. They put me in the big, in the rich people's school. Then after that, my parents now started paying my school fees. But my parents did not take me to my first day of school. My parents did not take me to school. My parents did not even start me school. You say you're not privileged. Your privilege are paid privilege, motherfucker. Mine was natural. Mother Nature give you privilege. This is why I'm never selfish. This is why I've never been an egoist. This is why when people show me too much love, if it's too much, I tell them, please, it's too much. There are people out there that need it. And if your love is really genuine, you go and give it to other people, because me, I've seen too much love in my life. I've been overloved since I was a child. The same way I was being raped, abused, assaulted, molested by evil people. I had love overwhelming me on a daily. Now them, they rush me now. What's up? How many of you woke up without your paid driver, your paid maids, taking you to school, cooking for you? Me, people cooked for me. People took me to school. I finished, I will close from school. First of all, I'm going to school. Sometimes Auntie Rachel, Mama Ogaga, or at least 2-3 people in the compound where we live, as they are betting their children, oh yeah, don't enter, they bet me too. If I slept in I used to sleep anywhere. If I slept in Auntie Rachel or Auntie Happiness house, they will be the one to bet me in the morning. They will not say, hey, wake up, or yeah, go to your mommy and let your mommy bet you. No, where I sleep, they are the one that take the responsibility. They used to drag me. Sometimes my parents don't see me for 1 month, 2 weeks, 1 week. Why? Because another person will just say, Mama Adora, I'm coming to take Adora. She's with me this period. anything, you come and look for her. If I wake up in Mama Ogaga as Mama Ogaga is bathing her children, she will bathe me too. If I wake up in Brother Christopher's side, now then go take care of the responsibility. They don't tell me go back to your mommy and let your mommy bathe. No, my mother don't even know how to change pampers. My biological mother, napkin that you were using, 5 years old, I knew how to change. Me, 5 years, at 5, I knew how to change baby napkin. I cried when my aunties, they were giving birth around me. I want to change it. You are a baby, you can't be changing baby napkin. I want to do it. The ones that know that I'm very intelligent, they say, okay, let her do it. Let's see. Over Sabi, let's see if you can do it. They will put the baby on the bed. I will watch them. I will say, you do it first. They will do it. Then I will go, I will do it. They will be shocked. At the age of 5, I knew how to change napkin. Put a baby napkin. I will do it. They saw me. If I'm lying, may I not die well. My own biological mother don't know how to even change baby napkin. Because of pampers. She don't know nothing. She never bathed. She don't bathe me. She don't do nothing for me. People were doing it for me. My neighbors, the people in my vicinity, they bathe me. They take me to school. They bring me back. They make my hair. Even my brothers, my stepbrothers, my uncles, my aunties, they were the ones doing everything. And she herself, she had more than 5 help to 8 help on a daily. My father had more than how many drivers? 15 drivers. These are paid people that can take you to school. This is what you people have. You pay for yours. I never paid. I had paid and unpaid. I was bombarded with love. This is why when you people come around me saying everybody like you, not everybody like me. You like my grace. You like my divinity. You like the happiness I carry within me that you don't have. You want to attach yourself to me. There are few people that really like me. There are a lot of people that like me. Yes, they don't want to be my friend. Because they've heard that I don't want to be friends with anybody. I don't want to be acquaintance with them. I'm tired. I've been there. I've tried it. And now that I'm in my 30s, I want to be alone. I've given humans 30 years. And I'm not an egoist. I'm not a selfish person. I'm not greedy. Because a lot of you, they give you love, give you. You just take. You are never tired. I've never been that. When the love is too much, it keeps me uncomfortable. That is how you know a divine person. You are not selfish. You are not greedy for it. So you that say you like me, if your genuineness is really, if your likeness is really genuine, you know that I've been through too much in my life, but you say you are a genuine person and you like me, you want to be in my life, I say no. You will take the likeness to another person. You have 8 billion people on the surface of this earth. Why do you want to put it on me by force? Because you have something you want to gain from. You want to attach your name to my name. You want to attach yourself to my existence. Like this bastard, useless human beings, all of you from Africa to the diaspora, especially you blacks and those pedophile Italians, those empty vessel Italians. I was not born in your land, motherfucker. Focus on your refugees in your land. Focus there. They are begging for 6 months document, 1 month document, 1 year document. Give it to them. And stop looking for Adora. Stop looking for me. I am my own aura now. I disintoxicated from your entire human race. 2023, motherfuckers. There are people respecting my boundary out there. The rest of you will follow. There are people out there that tell me, Adora, stand on their necks. See. Don't give them any space anymore. There are people that have learned from my own story. They are selfish now. They are children, public sex, so they will not be your acquaintance. We don't go around looking for acquaintances, stalkers of friends. We are enough for ourselves. We go to the bar, the restaurant, the club, alone, learn it. And leave people's peace of mind alone. You want to attach yourself to me? I'm coming back to your Italians, eh? I'm not finished with you. So I'm talking back to privileges. You say you know privilege. You don't know privilege. Your privilege, you pay for it. You have your paid drivers, your paid this, your paid that. Me, apart from my 15 drivers that my father used to have, and our helps 5 to 8 people helping the Jezebel biological mother a day on a daily. Apart from all of that, I wake up in the morning. Anywhere I wake up, the person is taking responsibility. Any neighbor house I wake up in, that person will bathe me. They will take me to school. They will give me food. Everything. You will see everybody. One wearing my shoe. One wearing my making my hair. Sometimes in the morning they will lose my hair they made 2 days ago and make it again. Or yesterday I make it again. It was divine. It was divine. So if I permitted, especially you Italian bastard, when it Joe, you pedophile, like that pedophile Dora to ever be in my life, eh? You should know you were privileged to be in my life, idiot. Moron, I permitted you to be in my life. There is nothing I've gained from you since I know you. You are there, you are your Italians, you want to attach your name to me. You gave me 10 years of rape, abuse, assault, molest. Of joblessness. Then now, my job outside Italy, you are still behind where I don't have a job. Then anytime I have a job, you want to add yourself to it. May war hard you back to your pope. That is a child fucker. That are children fucker in your churches and your mosques. Like I've seen with my eyes in your Buddhist Hindu centers. The war will tide all of you. You can never be part of my happiness. I'm not your Italian child. I rejected you before I got there. If I pass through Italy to your western world, it's because useless biological mother Dora that refused to leave your Italy today. That motherfucker refused to leave your Italy. What is in Italy? A land where you don't have black taxi. A land where I was raped, abused, assaulted, molested by men, women. They will tide you if you don't leave my name alone. If you don't leave my job alone. I'm not your child. I was not born in your land. Focus on your focus. Thieves. My name, you are not going to use it to chase clout. You will not use my name for fame. You will not use my name to gain clout. Use your bastard empty Italian children. Your Versace is there, your Gucci is there. The few times I ever had money, did you see me run to go and buy Versace? Did you see me run to buy Dolce & Gabbana? Or your Valentinos? I've had Valentino trousers given to me, new one. I cut it with scissors. I threw it away. When I found out what your bullshit was about. Your body don't marry. My money that you are holding in that Italy, if you don't release it. It's not your indirect releasing or your fantasy releasing it, because you know you fantasize, you infatuate a lot. My money, if you don't release this, that 10 years you gave me 10 years of rape, abuse, assault, molest and joblessness and financial abuse. If you don't release my money, bitch. Nobody likes you. Nobody with their normal sense. Especially black skin of foreigners. We ever like you Italians? You are worthless motherfucking pale feed users. You are jealous. Jealous people. You saw from the first year. I came through your Italy because that is where Jezebel Dora, my biological mother, is. If she was in Sweden, I will come to Europe through Sweden. If she was in Germany, I will come to Europe through Germany. All our friends left Italy. All. They are doing better. They are doing great elsewhere. She refused to leave Italy because she's not intoxicated and indoctrinated with your Italian form of prostitution, of worthlessness and wickedness. She does not want to live anymore. I know how many times I asked that woman. All your sisters left. All your friends left. Everybody are living. Why are you not living? I will not be surprised she made an oath. She took an oath with you Italians, or she had a contract she signed with you Italians on my head. Because when you people were doing me job abuse, she was giving me hunger abuse in the house. She would cook, she would tell me if I eat her food, she would kill me. Even Michael and all of you did the same thing. My brothers were doing the same thing. Only Kingsley did not do it to me, but he was also beating me like a sponge bag, like his mother, like Michael were beating me inside the house. I will not be surprised. So Dora, if you use me to do any contract with these Italians that are behind my job, the reason why I don't have a job till today, if you sign contract with those motherfuckers, or if those motherfuckers ever attach their name to my name, the calamity I'm not going to that we will tie you, we will tie them. I'm not your child. I was not born in Italy. I worked in your immigration office. There are people, I have been sexually abused in your Milano. Because when I'm talking this idiot, we say Brescia. In your Milano, a woman sexually abused me. Then what will tie you? My first rapist was a salam alaikum in your Italy. Then when my mother drove me out of the house, I said no to prostitution. I went to your police. I reported that woman more than 1,000 times. They did nothing to her because she's one of you. Hold full, bringing hot cargo to the house. Smelly Italians. Hold white people. I'm 16 years in your Europe. In your Western was 16. One person come out and say I dated you. You are not up to the shit of Big Gate, Obama, Trump, and you must put together. You can't afford to talk to the shadow of my shit. You are beneath me. You cannot talk to me. You shouldn't be breathing the same air with me. To start talking, if you want to come and talk to me, or you are interested. You are interested in your dumb mother, your poor mother that is under Big Gate, Obama, Trump, and must put together. You are beneath me. You think I'm these black people that come here to marry you? I'm talking to all of you in this your colonial white Arabic Asiatic together. I'm not black people. I am not my skin color, motherfuckers. You smelly things. Black people cannot approach me because of you. You stink. You smell. 16 years I'm here. I didn't date nobody. There are colonial masters that clap for me when I'm talking. There are colonizers that clap for me when I'm talking. They clap for me. When I call you stinky smelly, that are not the blacks that come here to marry you for documents, that come here to marry you and give birth. I've worked in immigration too, as an interpreter. A lot of these people, they come here to give birth to children, to take documents, they don't want to work. These black people. They come here to look for you dirty, smelly colonial, to marry, to get documents. You think I'm my skin color? You think I'm one of them? I stayed in their pedophile smelly Italy. I didn't date any of them, that they smell. Talk less of now I'm 16 years in Europe. When I was on that roof, I had my conveniences. You couldn't make me settle down with anybody. You couldn't make me date any of you smelly. Then now that I'm aware, you put me on the streets to frustrate me, not knowing you are frustrating your doomed privileges that you call your children and your offsprings and yourselves. Then you will not think it's now you are going to prevail. You are beneath my feet. Idiot. Worthless Italian. I asked that biological useless Jezebel Mother Dora, why did you not leave? One time she tried to leave. And then, why did you not leave? Another time she tried to prepare a document to go. Why did you not finish preparing it? Because you want to remain in Ashawo land. And bring your children to Ashawo land. I reported you to police. She will even tell me police cannot do her anything. Like Chimeze rapist Michael tell me. When that motherfucker will have 20, 40, 50 kilos of marijuana inside the house and drug, I will tell him, I will go and call the police. You will have drug. You are selling this drug. You know I don't like cigarette. I don't even smoke cigarette. I've never done it before. I brought you up. I brought up that motherfucking Michael. I was a baby when the mother left us. When Dora, your biological mother of that Michael came back to Africa, he could not recognize his mother. We were babies, kids when she left Africa. We were babies when she left. I'm 1 year and 11 months older than you, Chimeze. I'm not even 2 years older than you. I am 1 year and 11 months. We can even call it 1 year and 9 months because you stayed in your mother's stomach for 11 months. You were supposed to come out of your mother's belly, how long? 9 months. You spent 11 months in the stomach. You were eating and getting bigger, healthy. When they gave birth to you, you were like a 4-year-old child. You were big and mighty like a big elephant. When they gave birth to you, you were not like a baby. Like other children when they gave birth to you, you were 11 months. The doctors were always controlling, and they were white doctors because then your mother is very rich, your father was rich, wealthy. They went to white doctors to control the stomach. The white doctors control. They say he is doing very fine. He has no problem. We have never seen this kind of case before. A child after 9 months, 10 months, 11 months in the stomach, looking healthy, nice, no complication. From your head to your toe, clean. So if you did not spend 11 months inside your mother's stomach, I'm older than you with 1 year and 9 months, bitch. You Michael, your mother abandoned you for me. Like he abandoned all your brothers, everybody on my head. This one want to go to bank, he's Adora. I will write their name, I will do this. I will write out what they want to say. I will write the letter or the little words that this one is going here is me. Any office is me. I was everybody's aunt, I was everybody's leg, I was everybody's mother, everybody's brother, sister, uncle, auntie, therapy. When this one have problem is Adora. They want to talk is Adora. They want to wash clothes is Adora. They want to clean house is Adora. Everything was me. At 6 years old, I was washing your clothes. So I brought you up. I was asking you, this is not how I brought you up. If you can speak English today, it's me. If you can read today, Chimeze, it's me. All your brothers, all of them around me, it's me. You can write, it's me. Whether it's English, whether it's Italian, whether it's anything, it's me that taught you. And I never taught you anything wrong. I never taught you how to smoke. When I'm talking of drugs now, they will come and say salam alaikum again. Your salam alaikum, they are my first rapists. Remember, you say salam alaikum, you are a rapist in association. Arab, Amanda, Lesbuda, Anna, Brescia, all of them, you are all rapists by association when you mention their name around me. One. Then they themselves, that are also participants indirect of this pedophilia, they are all rapists by association, like you too. You are all the same thing. Your pastors, your imams, your Buddhist, Hinduist priests, your royals, your political, religious, traditional leaders, they are the godfathers of drug pushers and drug addicts and drug users, in case you don't know. Idiots. So I asked this Chimeze rapist, Michael, I did not bring you up this way. Because anything that he's doing, the Dora biological mother, is you that brought him up, is your son. You are not ashamed of yourself. You abandon me and abandon your son. So go to Europe to say you were looking for good life. You come back, you did not even tell me thank you for taking away my childhood. You left all your brother's children, your auntie's children, your sister's children, everybody around me. You left my elder brothers around me, and even my father's children. I was the one. They are doing exam. Both to my stepmother, they are doing exam in school. It's Adora that is always helping everybody. It's me. Their own work, washing their clothes, cleaning the house, my father's clothes, polishing my father's shoe. I will wash my father's bus. I will wash my father's car. I will do electrical work in the house. Things that everybody is supposed to be doing, I was doing it alone. This bastard Dora, you came back from Europe after 15 years. You did not come to tell me thank you for taking care of the things you left behind. Called human beings, your children and your brothers, children. You put all on my head. Instead, when your children are misbehaving, you will be having the right to be telling me, especially rapist Michael, is your son. Is you that brought him up. I'm older than him with 1 year and 9 months. If he didn't stay in the stomach for 11 months, he's 1 year and 9 months. He's not even 2 years older than him. They say, you fucked. Now you do doggy missionary. You betted me on that bastard. Like you betted your other children. When you were spreading your leg doing doggy and missionary, I was not there. When you found that you were pregnant and you did not want responsibility, as a normal responsible human being, you removed the abortion. It's not like Osaru that fuck different men. So sometimes we fuck the same person and get pregnant for that the same person 5 times, 4 times in a year. Because why? She don't want to work waitress, shop assistant, restaurant job. She don't want to work even with her own degree. Me that want to work, you took my job away from me. Then you bastard Osaru that I permitted to be in my life. You say you want to be talking for me. I will get to you and Joe. And all of you behind this bullshit. Those of you secretary in my life, taking money from pedophiles and perverts to put me on the street, they will come and be watching me. Or that are behind the scenes, those pedophile Britians. I'm going to deal with all of you. You don't know me. He's your son. Anything he does is you that he learns it from. How can he learn it from me? A child that you call a Sunoka Ngele. You, Dora, you and your sisters, you nominated your child, Michael Chimeze, rapist that raped his auntie Ilo that pee on his body, pee on her body and shit on her body. You nominated Chimeze, a Sunoka Ngele. What is the meaning of a Sunoka Ngele? Onuku woman. A Sunoka Ngele means devil with horn. I did not nominate your child Chimeze one called devil with horn. Chimeze was not up to 1 year when you and your sisters gave Chimeze devil with horn. I remember when I was a child, I will cry every time they call him Esunoka Ngele. I will not call my brother Esunoka Ngele. I will kill you. I will beat you if you call my brother Esunoka Ngele. He's not Esunoka Ngele. He's not Esunoka Ngele. They were calling him devil with horn. As a baby, I was crying every time. Why are you calling my brother Esunoka? And really, if you see his character, really devil with horns. You will see him, he looks very handsome. He's no longer as handsome as he was. When he was a child, he was like half caste. I've never seen a child as handsome as my brother Chimeze when we were children. This Michael, when you say handsome, from birth, if you see him, he was like teddy bear. Everybody carrying him. Everybody were dragging to carry him. So beautiful when he was growing up. He had big opposites. When he will smile like this, your heart, you will not know but when you will see him doing disaster. When he was a baby, he was not even up to 3 months. He's sucking breast. He's using one hand to hold feeding bottle with baby food. And another person is feeding him normal human being food. How can a baby of 1 month want to eat feeding bottle, want to suck breast at the same time, want to eat human being's food? And if you don't give him the 3 at the same time, he can shake the whole world. Sometimes when he's just sucking his feeding bottle with one hand, sucking breast, he will open his mouth, then we put food, he will eat it. Maybe you don't put the feeding bottle back to him because he does it on routine like this. You don't put the feeding bottle immediately or the breast in his mouth immediately. He will bite my mother's breast. She will cry. Very wicked child. Very wicked child. That Chimeze is wicked. He will bite his mother's breast. Bite her like this. She will if you see disaster, it can stone your head. Did you not stone me to coma? Chimeze, did you not stone me to coma? You've taken me to coma 2 times. When we were kids, grannies, men, women, uncles, aunties, everybody warned me. They said, this your brother is the one that will kill you if you don't stay away from him. When you are grown, if you don't separate from this your brother, this your biological mother, the same father, the same, it will be the one to kill you. When he first of all sent me to coma, I know how many old people around me, how many uncles and aunties around me told me, I've warned you before. Otsuena, umana gbewewa, emi khereno. Umana separated from this your brother, even if he's the same mother or father, we know you are his only everything. Remove yourself. This is your brother, and I will kill you. People told me. They told me in Igbo, this is your one again. You better stay away from this boy. Really, really. Esunoka Ngele, you gave it to your own son. When you came back from abroad, he did not recognize you. He couldn't. Me, I barely recognized you. We were babies when you left, Dora. Useless Dora, whatever, or Modia, whatsoever you call yourself. You abandoned your children. Then you now brought me to Europe. I was asking you, why did you not leave? You say you came here to look for good bread, better pasture, blah, blah, blah. You had a mighty restaurant in Africa. They deceived you and brought you to come and open a restaurant. You got here instead, it was prostitution. They beat you with electrical wire to go to the streets to prostitute, like they did to your friends and everybody. But all your friends, they have left. Why did you not leave? Because you want to continue it. Then you not had the right to bring me to the land. She was even one time she was telling me to go to Dubai to this children marrying on circumcised fish dick. Hey, I will give you the contact of my son. She started with stripper. I said, please, I will give you the number of Itoa. She they go do stripper. You know how much she's catching? Now she has bought Range Rover. She bought for her mother. She has bought house for herself. She bought for her mother. If I give you a contact, but now she's not supposed to be in this suffer again. She's still suffering because me, Adora, I refuse to do what she want me to do. All these years she's still on suffer. Adora, you need to remove me. Let me give you to a number. I said, you send me to one that you say beat her mother. Have I raised my hand to beat you once? No. The only time I ever did anything to you, you beat my hand. The mark sometimes is still showing. Look at it. This is your teeth here, Dora. Look at my mother's teeth. This is my hand. You beat it. Look at it. This is your teeth here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's my right hand. Your mark is still here. I will be showing the word. You beat me 16 years ago. You bite me. When I say beat, because you know you people, I will not be using your dictionary, motherfucker, because I cannot be explaining English to you. When I say bite, I cannot say you bite me or you bited me. English is no. You beat me. Beat is the past tense of bite. You bite me. Oh, okay, where she bites me. Whatever. Where you bite me, Dora, is still there. Your teeth mark is still here so that they will know it's bite I'm talking about. You 16 years ago, I said no to prostitution. You beat the hell out of me for saying no to what you wanted. And the people that brought you to Europe, they did the same thing to you. That's your pedophile Brescia, your pedophile Torino, your pedophile Verona, your pedophile Milano. Headquarter of prostitution. Even your own self. Headquarter of prostitution. I ask you, all your friends left. Why did you were a big woman. If you were to be in Africa, Dora, you will be the biggest motherfucking. By now, if you were not a governor, you will be in the presidential level balling with those women. Because back then, you had contact to everybody. Governor level. This woman, if she called, even when she was abroad, with what she was passing through, being used as prostitute and everything, she still had level in that Nigeria. You misbehave, she will call. One phone call. They will take your family down. She was that powerful. This Dora. Even when you left that Nigeria, they were using you to prostitute. You were trying to survive your life there. You did not know how to go back to Africa. You went, just like I did to you. You went to the police station, those are Italian pedophile police station. You reported. You did everything. They did not help you. You did the same thing to me. I reported you, so they did not help me. They will put me in their car and drop me back in your house. When you are left, when the police leave, you throw me back to the corpse again. Rapists, sexual abusers, everywhere. Just like they did to you. My own was that I didn't prostitute. I was being raped, abused, and assaulted sexually. Your own, they beat you with electrical wire to go to the street to go and prostitute. Italians, all of them pedophiles. The only thing they know is sex and food. They don't know nothing. Mafia, like these pedophile children marrying pigs. At one point, this useless woman said, I will give you a number. I said, no. The girl that you say beat used to fight her mother, beat her. Me, I never fight you. The only time I bite you because you almost bite my hand off. Look at your mouth. The mouth of your teeth is still here. I will be showing it to people. Look at it. It's still here. After 16 years, this woman put my hand. I don't know how she was able to grab my hand. I tell you, when you do something, you don't do. She just hold my hand there. So when I was saying, leave my hand, she nearly ate my bone. Then I beat her on her arm. So when she had my thumb inside her mouth, I had to bite her to leave me. That's the only time I've ever done anything to you. Because if not, you would have eaten this man. I will be carrying handicapped hand. People will be laughing at me. I will not be dope like I'm dope. I will not look sexy like I look sexy. I would have been carrying my hand around without no thumb. Bitch, no. I had to bite you for you to leave my hand. If there was a bottle there, I will hit you with that bottle. If there was a knife, I will choke you knife. Because you cannot come and disfigure me. Because of jealousy. This is what a lot of you are doing to your children now. You do it to your auntie's children, your sister's children. You are jealous of the new generations who are figuring it out earlier. Who don't want to have children. Who want to be celibate and not searching. You are jealous of them. Even a lot of you are jealous of your own children. Like my mother was. So I have not done anything to you. You, Dora. Hey, I told you, no, don't give me. Another time again, there is this son. Hey, he just went to Dubai. He bought house for his mother. He bought house for the Dubai where they fuck dog, fuck cat, fuck rat, fuck everything. Children marrying pigland. Do you want me to go to Dubai? What did he go to do in that Dubai to be able to get money? And this boy was somebody that makes hair. This boy is somebody that makes hair. This boy is somebody that makes hair. If you see him, it looks like somebody that cannot hurt a fly. Very decent. Then you go to Dubai, just one trip to Dubai, you have bought house for yourself, for your mother, a car. What did you go and do there? And these are people that call this my biological mother, mommy. Mama, mommy. She called them my son, my daughter. Yes, all of them, they worship her. She's the one giving them connection. See, let me tell you, Dora, if there is any contract you made with Italians, with my life, that I reported you to their policies, that for 16 years on this earth, you have no land stood for me other than Scandinavia, where I'm standing right now. Scandinavian police stood against their own policies that sexually abused me. And against every other person. They told me, Adora, we know you are not crazy. They are trying to make you look like you are crazy and put you in trouble. Anybody that crosses you, including the police, report the police to the police and everybody to the police. These are policies. This is 30 years of my life that I've had people stand for me, not just people alone. Even their policies stood for me against their own policies. In your Italy, they never did it. When they sexually abused me in Verona, mocked me, their policies were mocking me. Oh, they did not rape you well. You deserve to be raped again. They told me. In Milano, I've been sexually abused too. Like they did to me in Brescia, the original of rape abuse that I saw, starting with their pedophile Muslim uncircumcised crayfish dick. That they said you are behind the ones that are behind my apartment. You rapist, my first rapist from the age of 1. You will rape me from the age of 1 year old with your uncircumcised crayfish dick, terrorist pervert. You will hold my apartment. That anytime I talk about my apartment, Osaru and Mohammed, you pigs that don't hit pigs that marry children and fuck little dancing boys, when I'm done dealing with you. Even in my silence, when I'm done dealing with you pedophiles. The Italians, you are the ones behind my job. You are not ashamed of yourself. You think I'm the black people that come to your Italy to come and worship you there? You idiot that outside your Italy, your mother fucking name or your fucking language is not spoken. Acambiato that they are saying in Scandinavia. It's because I'm here. You are using my name to chase clout. Focus on your immigrants. Focus on your refugees. I worked in your immigration office. There are people there begging for 6 months, 1 year documents. I have mine. I've been eligible for a European EU citizenship from the moment I stepped my leg in your Western world. My biological Jezebel mother I was talking about just now. She is here since she was here 15 years already. If you are 10 years, you've been working for 10 years. You are eligible already for a European citizenship. She even started preparing her own. Then she paused it and said she wants to bring her children and do it together, because me, I was 16 years plus in my documents when I came here. So I've been eligible. I'm glad she did not do it. And she decided not to do that citizenship, thinking she was hurting me, not knowing she was doing me good, because I don't want to have even your Italian citizenship. The mother nature forbids you. A land where I saw people being trafficked, like they trafficked them to Spain and France. Kids, baby, 12 years old around me. Everybody know now. In Africa, when we hear you come back from Italy, France, Spain, we don't want to come near your house. We don't want to shower money. No, because you have to be sincere to yourself, with yourself from childhood. We don't go, we just hear they come from Italy. Hey, Italy, no. We run. Nobody wants your candy. Nobody wants your money. Nobody wants your shower prostitute money. You can see when you are sincere, when you are a truth sayer, not just a truth sayer. When you know your truth, you stand by your truth. Nothing can shake you on this earth. As a child, I never heard somebody came from Italy, France, Spain, or heard you went to do prostitution. I will come and want to eat your money. No, for what? It's not because I don't want your dirty, smelly prostitute money. But why will I be happy to know that you went to do prostitution with your own body? You want to come and use it to give me something to eat? No, it means I'm encouraging you to be prostitute the more. Talk of those ones that will prostitute and be sending money home, doing madam or guy. When they go home, they spread around. Some of them stand in front of the supermarket to be begging, doing begging job. When I would tell them, oh God, madam, this begging job that you are doing is not good though. Mentally, to make your esteem, lower your self-esteem more and more. Some of them will tell me, no, I better carry your wallet and fuck off here. Don't come and spoil my market. I'll tell me, I'm spoiling your market. So your normal human being decency, then later now you go to Africa, you go and be spreading and telling them you work in a company, you do this, you buy Jeep, you buy car. Because you are lazy, you don't want to work. This is why these Italians, they don't respect you. You go around in front of the supermarket now, then when they see other black people, they want to, I tell them, don't try that. I'm not like these black people in your Italy. I will fuck you up. I'm not supposed to be in your land though. I don't like your land. I'm not these dirty black people that come here. The Dora, the biological mother, because I said no to prostitution, she told me she was going to suffer me with my documents. She was always threatening me. There was a year I almost did not know what to do with. That woman threatened me. I will go and report her to the police. They will take me back home to her. Nothing. They don't do nothing because they signed a contract together with my life, with themselves, because that is what they do. Focus on your refugees. I work there. They are begging for 1 year documents. Me, I'm not a refugee. I'm not a asylum seeker. I did not come through student visa. I did not come through working visa to your Western world. I've been a citizen before I even landed in your Western world. I was a citizen before I came. Idiot. Through the DNA, Jezebel mother that brought me. And she's to thank you, Dora. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for standing on my document, for not making Italian passport immediately when we came. Especially when that woman, where we went to send the envelope, was telling you are filling the wrong envelope. We see that you are eligible for citizenship. You wanted to do citizenship. Now your children are here. You don't have to fill. The one you are filling for them is the wrong one. Madam, fill the citizenship. Or don't you understand Italian? She was saying it in Italy. She was looking at me. Capisci? I said, no, I don't. I just came. I don't understand. She went to call a colleague that speaks English. That is the only Italian woman that I've seen on this earth person. When people they pick up person 16 years ago when we nearly came. She paused descending. She went to call her colleague that spoke English, that understood English, to come and explain to my biological Jezebel mother that the envelope you are about to send for your children's document is wrong. They are eligible for citizenship like you are already, like you want to do. So you don't have to fill this. You have to fill this other one so that before their normal permits that they need normally to just be around comes out, you've already started the process of their citizenship, and they get it instead of waiting for another 10 years, or they get it immediately. Do you know what she told her? You think I don't understand? I don't give a fuck. Because I said no to prostitution. She told the woman said, are you sure you want me to close this envelope? Oh, I remember word for word what that woman said. Do you want me to close it and send it? She said, send it, I don't give a fuck. The woman looked at me like this. I know she read the pains in my eyes. I know that woman saw something that nobody was seeing. Because Italians, they are on 1 inside 100. You will bring 100 people here in front of you, Italians. 99% they are doomed, they are wicked, they are jealous. Only 1 will be good inside. Which means all of them, they are not good. If you ever see one Italian that is good, put your knee on the ground and thank Mother Nature. Doomed motherfucker. That woman, she insisted to not closing that envelope. She was trying to communicate to me in Italian continuously. It's not good, non bene, not good, this, not good. Call the colleague again, save. I remember. The colleague said she has explained to her, she understands the English she spoke. She has explained to her that it's the wrong envelope that you are choosing to send because your children need the citizenship. She said she don't give a fuck, she don't give a fuck. That's what the colleague told her. She understands. She is her children. That is how Italian behavior. She told her it's her children, leave her. Exactly what my biological Jezebel Dora was telling her. So no, me a feel you. It's not. She was telling her it's not your business. That she's the one. She was even looking at me. You see, winch. And anywhere you go to, you carry your power. You are manipulating everybody. You think you are coming here to come and be what you want to be. You will see it. What I say you are going to do in this land, if you don't do it. She was talking to me. Maybe she thought I was spiritually communicating to the woman. It was Mother Nature, bitch. Because the woman did not want to close the envelope. She was looking at me. It was like she was seeing pain that I was passing through in this. How was I going to explain to her? Italians, they don't speak English. They don't know anything. The only thing they know is the Italian language. This woman was looking at my eye like this when she was closing the envelope. Thank you very much, Dora, that you didn't make my citizenship. Thank you. I'm glad I don't have it. Because once you have it, you can't change it. My mother had to forbid them. Thank you, pedophile FBI, CIA, NSA pedophile. Thank you, all your pedophile law enforcement agencies that you say you have in your Western world that don't function. Thank you, pedophile Americans. Black Lives Matter with your dirty neighborhood, your dirty UK too, all your dirty blackhood neighborhood, black on black crimes. Thank you all for contributing and still contributing to why I'm on the streets today. Thank you, Africans. So, with your voodoo and your juju you put together during the pandemic that I was talking about, you could not use your pandemic on me. You could not use your COVID on me. I was telling everybody around me, I said this is a 5G mental slavery. We have been fighting of children marrying by all these uncircumcised crayfish, dick smelly, Ahmed and all their Amish, their Jewish, their traditionalists that have been marrying children. They have now created another round of mental slavery again. Instead of them to invest the money on bettering the earth, I told everybody around me, don't fall for their bullshit. When they started it in their pedophile France, like they did to me in their pedophile Italy, I was just telling all of them, I said, don't try me, oh. Don't do. When I just see that they are getting crazy, I put my earpiece in my ear, I'm dancing and minding my business. I finish from work like this. If you see the energy I used to go home after work, it will look like I have another energy. It will look like I went to work to take more energy. They saw I didn't give a fuck about them. What did they do? They went spiritual because they knew I was not spiritually and energetically guarded. That was where I made the mistake. Try me now. Is it not the same Arab, Amanda, Lesbuda, Brescia, blah, blah, blah you are saying? That you were saying during when you were raping, abusing me with my rapists that are this Arab, Amanda, Lesbuda, Anna, Brescia online, using my privacy to feel their voidness, to watch me 24 hours. Is it not the same thing you are still doing? Am I not still alive? Is my name not still Adora? Am I not still children phobic? Am I not still sex phobic? Am I not still unapproachable? Respectfully or disrespectfully? I'm still the #1 advocate for children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic, self-sufficient, self-validated motherfuckers like me. We don't want nobody. Motherfuckers, cry a river. Go to your mommy, use a therapist, fuck your mothers. We don't give a fuck. We will not be your acquaintances. Motherfuckers, you've been seeing me since 2023. I go to the bars alone, I sit alone. The restaurant alone. I go to the club, shut it down, batosu, alone. Did you see me change my mind? No. Then why do you think that you want to bring 2019 back? Me, instead, I will bring back the things you did to me, the evil, the world will know you. Scannerland know you now. The things they did not hear from me. There are people that meet me in person in this Scandinavia land. They say, wow, I'm glad I met you in person. Because I've heard so many things. People, someone I don't know, they use direct and indirect to be telling me. I say yes because they put lies on your social media everywhere about me, things I know nothing about. So thank you to all of you. Thank you very much for contributing to the fact that 16 years in Europe, I'm on the street. Which is the reason why I am proud that you did this to me. Because if you had not done this to me, I would have not figured out how evil you people are in disguise. I would have actually been able to revisit Africa. Instead, I was crying 10 years ago. You were waiting for me to do a shower. To come and do big girl in Africa. I don't come. Idari, I just landed. Jam bite with a jeep, with a car. Came to buy house in Africa. Through which money? Ashawo money. escort money. 14 years ago, when I just newly completed 20 or I was around 19, they approached me with Range Rover, 5,000 euro. They said, oh, no, we have people in high places, nobles, political leaders from Africa to the diaspora, from Japan to China to Britain to London to America to Australia. They went to Italy, France. You just need to be in the same room with them. They will give you your own clothes. It's always going to be chic. They will give it to you. It can be from Versace or from Gucci or Dolce & Gabbana. You choose who you want to make your clothes for you, or our tailors will send their fitting straight to these people. They will do it for you and bring it. Otherwise, we can give you money to buy it, but it's going to be around 2,000 euro clothes. 14 years ago, I was desperate. When I newly landed there 16 years in my documents, I was looking for a job everywhere. They were laughing at me. You just came here looking for a job. There are people here that don't have job for years. On top of that, you don't even speak their language. You think Italians, they speak English? You are inside cage. Many people were laughing at me. I was everywhere looking for even newspaper distributing job like this Foodora job I was going to do now. You have taken it away from me again. You are beneath my feet whether you like it or not. You are just wasting your time. The more you do me, the more stronger I become. The more stronger my boundary become. The more everlasting boundary. The more children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic, self-validated and self-sufficient I become. Advocating for me and people like me that are not part of your wickedness on this earth from Africa to the diaspora. More and more stronger I become. You will cry in jealousy, in rejection. You will see me look younger every day by the day. You will see me look chicer. You will see me, you will never be part of my happiness for eternity. Come and change it. Come and change it. When they approached me with Range Rover, they told me 5,000 euro a month. But there are some people collecting 7,000, 10,000. I've had friends that used to go to Nigeria. Together with your political, religious nobles, friends that I used to know that work in your newspaper, your entertainment industry, had record label, modeling agencies. I've dined with your presidential, political people, your nobles, not the ones I worked for, because you bastard nobles that I work for, you are not nobles, you are doomed idiots to me. I'm talking of princesses, I'm talking of nobles. I sat on the same table, they served me like they served them. I was the center of attention, not the one I was coming to serve your table. That does not mean I know you. Especially you Italian idiotic idiot, you know yourself, that is trying to say because your mother is one useless princess. Your mother is a bitch, not a princess. She's a discriminative motherfucking witch. And she deserves to die worthless like all of you that use me, that's your Venice, to do your bullshit. Your mother is not a princess. Princess to who? What did your mother princess status do for me? Or any of you, your status of celebrity, your status of pastors, imams, pedophile children marrying fuckers in your churches, mosques, Buddhist in this center. What has your status done for me from Africa to the diaspora? Nothing. Or helped you to survive 30 years of rape, abuse, and assault, molestation, men and women, and your father, bastard children that grab my ass and my breast? Nothing. So you ain't shit to me. So when I'm even talking, I'm just talking to hide myself and tell you who the fuck I am. All of you, what have you done for me? Nothing. So me, I'm just saying my own. I am just saying my own. Thank you very much for doing all the things you've done to me, especially that financial abusive part. I'm not talking of the above 30, 40 times rape, abuse, and assault from men, women, and your pedophile children, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks from your pedophile Africa to this Western world. I will repeat it like that. I'm talking of that financial abuse that you are still putting me through. Thank you. You're useless America. You are going to be pedo-fantasizing and pedo-lying with me being there in your fantasies. Why calamity and agony is keeping you under me? If you ever pedo-clown, pedo-lie with your fantasy games that you play with people's life, oh, she ate this, she talks like this, she wore this, she's in America today, tomorrow she's in Britain, next tomorrow in Canada, she's in Africa, she's in this, she's in that. Your bastard privileged children, born and unborn, they are the ones you are using, not me. You will put my name in any of your life. It's your doomed children that will be in those lands for you, not me. In those places, but physically as a human being, like you know, come and make me come to your America. May Mother Nature forbid you. You've joined them since. So be doing this to me. Why all of you, especially you idiotic, I will come to you celebrity clowns. I have a story to tell about your own stories. That I saw you from afar and near, witness and go through your humiliation that you do to yourself. You think you are doing it to me. When people were not standing for you, I was standing for you. Now you are out there enjoying what was done to you, being done to me. You are beneath my feet, motherfucker. You ain't shit. You joined them to do it to me. Look at all of you now. I'm glad, especially the financial, because if you did not join them to financially abuse me, all of you were in your industry there 16 years, since I've been 16 years in your Western world. You've been 16 years in your industry. Fucking dog, cat, rat in your America, your Britain, your Africa, all of you that are famous today. You've done one thing or the other. They've humiliated you, done you things that later they gave you fame for. Instead, they put me on the street because I refuse to suck dicks and pussy like you. STD motherfucking herpes smelling motherfuckers. You carry it now. You know they show for face of ungongo. Your ungongo of STDs. They don't show on the face. Your frustrations, the things they make you do behind doors. So continue your worthless whatsoever you call fame. It does not show on the face, motherfuckers. I refuse to be like you. I refuse to do the things they made all of you do to become famous. You are jealous of me. That even my 9 to 5 waitress, shop assistant, restaurant job, that you cannot work because you are all privileged puppet and dick sucking, pussy eating, STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes carriers. You are jealous of the fact that I have the freedom you don't have. I can walk a street without no bodyguard. You can't. Even as the most searched after motherfucker on this earth, I'm aware. My name mentioned in any room shakes the roof like earthquake, tornado, and tsunami. I'm aware. I'm aware that I am the most searched after motherfucker on this earth. My name is popular from the Africa to the diaspora. I'm aware. But yet I can walk a street without no motherfucker carrying paparazzi camera to my face. Your house is paparazzi sleep in the front and in the back. Anywhere you go, they invade your privacy. My own, you use your pedophile vibrations behind the scenes with your micro cameras from afar or your CCTVs to invade my home privacy. And I pray let me be able to figure out where these private secret cameras are. In the future, with my licensed AK-47 rifle, I will be firing your eyes out of those cameras. You don't know me. Same with you pedophile, sexy sex addicts roaming the streets. Fuck around. Now or later in the future, let me catch any of you. Just be there. You can do that. You send your slaves around with their microphone cameras. They put their phone on top of their chest, using it to video me when I pass them. That is the highest you can do. I walk the street, no bodyguard. I go anywhere, I sleep anywhere like you make me sleep on the street, no bodyguard. But remember, why you are putting me in the places where you want me to be against my wish, because you know that if I am going to the homeless shelter, your cameras are there. Anywhere I'm going, your CCTV camera, you set it where you know I'm going to be, against my wish, to entertain your doomed privileged children and your doomed lonely selves. But remember, there is someone doing it to your children too. Woo! There is they raped me from the age of 1. If I was raped from the age of 1, I just stood up. You see the energy I stood up with? I've not even drank water. I've not even brushed my teeth. I've not even peed my money pee. Look at my energy. Imagine how I was when I was younger than this 16 years ago. You took everything away from me, yet you are beneath my feet. When they approached me with that escort bullshit, I gave them middle finger. 5,000 euro. They came with Range Rover, with their Versace, and I said, no. Why use your children to do escort? You are mad. I will find a job. They will see me happy like I was happy in my last place of work, a jealous motherfucker. Jumping up and down. Master chef, restaurant job, shop assistant. You will see me, I will enter the energy. All my ex-workers go and ask. When Adora enter that place, I bring energy for everybody. They are always happy to work shift with me. When they will see that I'm happy, they will come there again, they will take my job away from me. Like they did in Germany. 4 motherfucking companies. Germans did not join anybody to sexually abuse me. The only place I lived in where none of their people joined to abuse and molest and assault me, men and women. Germany. The only problem I have with you Dutch people, your policies did not stand for me. Why those foreigners, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, were raping, abusing, molesting me, assaulting me in your land? You did nothing. Your police will come. They will call the police. Imagine they are the one that sexually abused me. They will run and call the police. When the police come, police will beat me and brutalize me until I will ask them. If they do this to your daughters, your mothers, your grannies that are women like me, somebody will sexually abuse your children, touch them in the ass, or sexually harass them, and then call the police, and the police come and start brutalizing them. They do it to your daughter. Will you like it? They will start saying, shoot the gun. Oh, now you want to shoot the gun? You didn't shoot the gun when you came to the crime scene. You didn't ask me what happened and ask the person what happened. I'm not saying you should come and ask only me. They said you did this, what happened? No. When you ask me, in presence of the person, you ask the person too. Then you use your CCTV camera to control who is saying the truth. You find out what happened. If there are people there, you ask, please, what did you experience? What did you notice? Or what did you see? Instead, they will just come. They brutalize me. This is the problem. Because those salam alaikum children marrying on circumcised crayfish, dick, smelly motherfucking Muslims, they control your motherfucking Dutchland. You all sat down there, a whole Adolf Hitler land, controlled by a bunch of nobodies. This is the problem I have with you. For the entire 30 years plus of my life, it's only this Scandinavia land that I've had policies stood for me against people and against their own policies. Why will I not age here? I age here till I die. The rest of you behind the scenes, thank you very much. You are in my past. Accept rejection now. Unless you have something I'm going to gain from you for. Anything on this earth, there is nothing I cannot do for myself, you know. You are all useless to me. You don't have anything good I can learn from you. I can gain. You have been the one learning from me. Using me. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually. There is nothing I've gained from none of you on this earth. You have been gaining from me. There are people that love me genuinely, that are standing for me genuinely. They don't want to be my friend. They don't want to be attached to my name. You want to attach your name to my name. Because you see my grace that you don't have, my light that you don't have, my divinity that you don't have. Then you are going outside telling people I'm crazy when you are the ones that are crazy. You are the ones that are useless. I permitted you to be in my life. I'm not your mommy. You are not oxygen for me. Accept rejection. Toxic is toxic. Especially when people are after 30. They don't want you in their life. I did not want to be full at 30, talking of 40. I did not even want to be full at 27. 27 years as an adult. I'm supposed to be settled onto who I am. 16 years plus in my document when I got here 16 years ago. I've been looking for a job already. I did not wait for nobody. Jealous motherfuckers. Do you want to put me on the street so that you can come and say I'm crazy? The whole Scandinavia is watching. From Malmo to Copenhagen to Stockholm, they've seen how even my CV up to Norway is there. They are seeing what is happening. They are seeing that I'm not lazy like you people. I'm not here to look for a man or woman to take care of me. I'm 16 years in Europe. Since I was a child, I knew if somebody is not up to the shit of big gate, you can't talk to the shadow of my shit. My divinity, my aura, is too expensive. To be under the same roof or to be fucking and sucking anything on the surface of this earth. For what? For what? I'm not the one that says you shouldn't know yourself. I'm not the one that says you should be low self-esteem. I'm not the one that says you should be inferiority complex. I'm not the one that says you should be sold out to 5G slave, technological mental slavery. There are people like me that are not sold out. I'm not the one that says you should be sold out to children marrying pigs that call themselves philosophers or whatsoever, pastors, imam, Buddhists, Hindus, priests. You sold yourselves. So when you see people like me that are not sold out, that own ourselves, don't be jealous. Focus on your focus. Find your own happiness elsewhere. Leave people's life alone. There are people watching what you've done to me. I'm not forgiving. Look at me, 16 years in Europe. Just look at what you put me through. I will still put my back together. I will walk past you on the street. I look better than all of you still. You are still beneath my feet. Your privileged children, they will never breathe peace on this earth. If they breathe peace, may I not die well. You see, my motto is your privileged children, born and unborn, that will step their leg on the surface of this earth where I was raped from the age of 1. Unless they did not rape me from baby to adulthood, abuse me, assault me, men and women more than 30 times, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, from your Africa to your diaspora. That is when you will all go through. But if I have been carrying rape, abuse and assault up to last month here, last couple of weeks here, I've been sexually abused too. Now you use your policies with guns. If I try to defend myself, you can tell them to shoot me, like you tried to do to me during pandemic. You tell them to shoot me and say I was aggressive. Now you can't send ordinary human beings to come and try me. Rapist men and women that raped, abused and molested me, grab and touch my ass and my breast. You are now sending who? Policies with guns to come and be sexually brutalizing and harassing me because you want to give me bad name. Or if I try to defend myself, you let just shoot her. We have been waiting to kill this idiot. She's there talking about everybody, exposing everybody's. I have not started exposing you. Me, I love to take my time. I have 57 years to live on this earth. There is time for everything. I have a lot of time. Anytime I like, I release little story. Telling the world everything I like. All the time about you, all your pants, I will be washing all. You say you want to put me on the street, me, I will be putting your own secrets on the street too for people to be hearing. You are not special. If they rape me from the age of 1, there is somebody raping your children too. Your brother, your sister, your neighbor, they are there doing it to your children. You don't know. So when you are busy focusing on Adora's life, thinking you are using Adora, remember Adora told you that there are people doing it to your children too. Under your roof. Even your partner can be a rapist. I told them in Denmark, I told them in Malmo, be careful of who you do good for and who you take good from. Be careful, both sides. Me as I'm here, I'm covered 360 degrees. I've done for human race. While you were raping, abusing, molesting me since childhood to adolescent to teenage to my adulthood, before I stopped you 2023 and killed all of you off of my life. 30 years plus, I gave you goodness while I was surviving you. So if anybody is doing good for me now, you cannot use the good to come and manipulate me. You tried what we were tied because I've not done it to anybody. You participate in them putting me on the street directly or indirectly. You are beneath my feet. Then on top of that, I still tell every this candidate, you are not obligated to help me. And don't cry when you hear my story. Don't feel pity for me. Every second of my life is a blessing for me. I'm alive today. I don't have children that nobody is going to use to do generational COVID, pandemic and viruses game that they play. Rape, abuse, and assault, molest. You are forcing your children. Oh, your mates are married. They have friends. Do you know they are going to be friends with? Do you know that person is an ex-rapist? Do you know the generational calamity and agony and causes the person is carrying? Because you want societal validation for them to say your children are okay because they are now adults. They have children, they have pets, they have relationship. Bastard that cannot give you oxygen is the one validating you just because you want it. This is how you push your children. They will go and marry pedophile, or they will marry somebody that their mother and their fathers are pedophile. When they will give birth, maybe they will say they should go out for dinner. They will leave your children with grannies. Granny will molest them. If it's uncle, auntie, they will molest them too. All because you want societal validation. Me, I'm watching all of you. Me, I'm on this earth. I have time. 57 years, I will watch your doomed children go down the drain of calamity and agony. Unless my name is not Adora. Brescia, you say you are the one behind my job. That anywhere I go to, maybe I'm around the museum, or I carry my purple bag, or I carry anything, or I start a job. You Brescians or Italians, you want to attach your name to me. Calamity and agony will hide you back to your refugee in that Italy. Those dirty blacks that don't have sense. All the black and every foreigner I helped to leave your land. No one came back. They're in Austria. They're in America. They're in Europe. Other part of Europe. They're even in this Canada. They are doing well. Big boys and girls. They're in Germany. They own their own cars. They own their own house. They did not do fraud to get it. They worked 9 to 5 job. They took care of themselves. They are taking 3 times of the salary you give them in your dirty, dusty, crusty Italy. A land where you don't have black taxi. May Mother Nature forbid. Pedophiles that own everything through mafia, like these children on circumcised to fish dick hammered people that don't hate pigs but they eat little children's dicks and they marry babies. May war will tide all of you. They said they are the ones holding my apartment, then you are the ones holding my job. All of you are beneath my feet. I'm going to deal with you. Even in my silence you will be dealt with. Then all those blacks amongst you, idiots, you are going to remain the temperature of this earth. Mumu, useless motherfuckers. You think I'm the one that you are using? I can talk till I die. I can think in my head about you and insult you and your bloodline till I die. And I'm glad you lock my thoughts too. So that when I'm not talking with my mouth, I'm not doing audio like I'm doing right now to put online, you will be stuck in my thoughts and be hearing exactly what you need to hear. Your esteem, I will make sure it's 6 feet every day. The esteem of your children, 6 feet. Your children, they are going to be your prostitute for you. They will be your Ashawo Olosho Igbiyagi Akunakuna. They will be your Donald Trump for you. Your brothers and sisters, they will Donald Trump. Grab them by the pussies and the asses. Then they will grow up and become upcoming Donald Trump. They will become upcoming prostitutes. They will become upcoming shoplifters, drug users, drug pushers, cocaine and caffeine head. They will never want to work a supermarket 9 to 5 job. They will never want to work a waitress job because what they will be doing is code-viding. They are said code-vid of code-vid pedophilic rapists will code-vid their ass with rape, code-vid their mouth with rape, convict their pussies with rape, abuse, assault, molest, from Africa to the diaspora, from childhood to adulthood that you've done to me for the past 30 years. Men and women will convict, rape their mouth, their pussies and their asses. With all your generational code visits, all your generational viruses and pandemic that they are going to be suffering for the next 57 years on this earth while I'm watching. Because what goes around comes back around. There is no forgiveness in this bullshit. Your bastard children, there will be those things that you wish other people to be by putting them on the street. To do to them the same thing they did to you. You are beneath my feet. Me, there is no forgiveness in this nonsense. I forgive not, but you are going to see me hate gracefully. You are going to see me be, thank you for doing it to me. Thank you. You see that financial abusive, thank you. Your dirty America, did I come? My spirit, the shadow of my shit is not coming there. You are going to be fantasizing. Your pedophile Africa, 10 years you thought I was going to do a shower like all of you come here to do, sell yourself, marry colonial, dusty, crusty, smelly like you, or you go and look for one rich colonial to marry. Your richest colonial cannot talk to the shadow of my shit. I'm 16 years here. I tell them your bigot Obama, Trump, and Lemos put together cannot impress me. I have everything you think you can give me. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, energetically, you are all empty to me. You can't give me nothing. So I cannot come and give you my divineness, my grace, and be sharing the same roof, the same bed, fucking sucking you. When I know I don't have anything to gain from you. This is what I tell them. They are all outside my boundaries like all of you for eternity. So as this rain is going to fall right now, I'm also going to use the rain to swear for you and your bastard children if they wet my stuff. You don't know me. You don't know me, but you will know me. I will swear for you, swear for your bloodline. For entire generations, I will swear for every drop of this rain. I will use it to swear for you. You don't know me. Come and share my happiness. You think I'm like the idiot? You idiot that they do this to. You will not fall their victim. Only few of you are pitiful. That are regretting that you sold yourself and you are not part of this bullshit. The rest of you that they've done this to, you are joining them to repeat the circle of wickedness and pedophilic games onto other people. You deserve what you got. Look at all of you. You are frustrated and lonely. You are useless. You are sold out to 5Gs. You are sold out to your fellow human beings technology that cannot give you oxygen. You are sold out to dullness. You are sold out to inferiority complex. You are sold out to low self-esteem syndromes. You don't have anything good going on in your life. This is why you enjoy seeing people pass through the same thing because misery loves company. And I will not be your company. Only those of few ones that were victims of this bullshit, that are not following them to continue it, are the ones that I'm wishing well. The rest of you, fuck you. If you give birth, calamity and agony, we pandemic virus your children from generation to generation. Don't say I did not tell you. Your children, pandemic virus. We finish them. Your neighbors, your sisters, your uncles, your aunties, while you are busy watching Adora, using me to entertain those your perverted born by mistakes, that you gave birth to through pandemic and viruses, stalking, predating yourself online and on the street, like you've been doing from generations to generation, when you are busy thinking you are doing that for me. Somebody's doing it to your doomed children too. You don't know me. A motherfucker like you is in the corner, right there with you. Can be your brother, your sister, your uncle, your auntie, your neighbor, doing exactly the same thing to your bastard children. They will do it to the next generation, the next generation to the next generation. I will be on this earth watching 57 more years to come. Gracefully, I will watch. With my motherfucking divine eyes, I shall watch. The same thing with the innocent people on this earth that did not join it to continue it to anybody. Because all of you are sick motherfuckers. You are looking for who to be miserable like you, and not me or people like me. So when I'm talking, I'm not talking for you. There are people out there that have children that were victims of the same bullshit. That would have never ever had children if they were not manipulated or predated or stalked or arranged marriage or pushed or deceived into relationships like they've done to all of you. You sit down and watch. Sure, they did it to everybody. They will figure it out. There is nothing to figure out, motherfuckers. The only place where you've been figured out to is beneath my feet. You are going to die there. You are going to die jealous. You will see me. You will be wondering, upon everything they've done to this girl, she's still alive. I will be alive. I have 57 more years to spend. I own myself and my own God. Unless anybody can create the oxygen that I breathe, that is when you can have a say in my life. The more you take away my shop assistant job, my restaurant job, my waitress job, my supermarket job that belong to me, the more Mother Nature is putting you under my feet. You go nowhere. You think you are wise? I'm not your victim, motherfuckers. So you Britians, you Italians that are behind my job, you have not apologized to me, you and your entire human race, from the age of 1, from your pedophile Africa, all the rape, abuse and assault you've done to me. You have not even tried to say you should apologize first of all to what you've done to me all these years. You are still having the audacity to want to attach your doomed selves to my divine name. You empty vessels, you crooks and thieves, you Italian, you ching chong ching, that look like that your house is flat, your head is flat, your eye is flat. Everything ugly motherfuckers that created this COVID that pedophile France people and Italy put in their head like contracts. Idiots. You could not use your nothing to do me anything. You were there doing COVID. You know you did not do COVID to me. All of you were selling your pussies, your butts, selling your socks, your pants, your bra to feed during pandemic. Your COVID dead you. Your COVID-vidalized you. they use COVID to finish all of you. We're fucking everything. Men fucking men, women fucking women. Just to prove that all of you are sick in your brain and that you are controllable. They couldn't use me to do any of that bullshit to say I was doing this. When I first see the people that you even sent to come and manipulate my space, ask them. They are scared of me right now. They know if I see them, I will kill them. Because you did not use any of your vids to do me anything. Everything you did to me was through your pedophilia spiritual attack. You spiritually came. I was telling everybody around me, I said, don't fall for this nonsense. They are all idiots. They just want everybody to be miserable. Your rulers of this earth, all of them, your pastors. How can you say you are a pastor? You are there watching people getting predated, and you say they are pushing them to greatness. Are you okay? How can you say you are an imam? You are a Buddhist, Hinduist, whatsoever? Then they are pushing human being in front of you into being predated. You are watching it happen, and you pretend like you don't see what is happening. You are sick in your brain. You are as sick as those motherfucking pedophiles that created everything pedophilic. How can you say you are a pastor? You are an imam. You are a Buddhist Hinduist priest. You are in agreement with the fact that people need to be hurt, used, abused, molested, assaulted. You will all pretend like you don't. If somebody was don't take me picture. If somebody was sexually predated, stalked, and ended up in the bed of their predators and their stalkers, their manipulators, their deceivers, is that not rape? Exactly. So you who are part of this, men and women from Africa to the diaspora, you are part of watching people getting used, abused, and molested like they did to you. And you believe in the philosophy of it happened to everybody, it is normal. And you are not standing against it, you are not calling it out. You are just a rapist like the rapist, stalker predators that predate and rape people. You predate somebody, you stalk somebody sexually. The person was not aware that they are being raped, abused, assaulted, or predated. And you ended up sleeping with that person or having sexual intercourse with that person. You are a rapist. You are just like those people that go to watch your pedophile doom privileged children on sites, children porn sites. You are as sick. Both those of you that watch my privacy 24 hours a day and you are using it to play games and you are using it to fill up your voidness, your emptiness. You are cursed like the drop of this water coming from the skies. Like your doomed bastard children, they are cursed from Africa to the diaspora. Unless all of you, they've raped you from the age of 1 year old plus, like they've done to me. Unless all of you, they have sexually abused you like they've done to me. More than 30 times rape, abuse, and assault from men and women. That is when you will go free. Unless I, Adora, have ever watched any of your privacy. Unless I, Adora, have ever locked any of you through any CCTV cameras. Unless I, Adora, have ever looked at you through any micro cameras. Unless I, Adora, I have ever in my life used you to play any game. Unless I, Adora, have ever taken part in any illumination ritual in your life. This is when you will go free. You lock me, you are locking calamity and agony. You look at me, you are looking at calamity and agony. You use me, you lie on my head, you say I'm famous. The fame of you watching me, of you locking me, of you idolizing me alone. Calamity and agony will idolize you for me. You cannot idolize me. I am not your God. You cannot rape, abuse, and molest me. From the age of 1, you will tell me you are idolizing me. You are idolizing calamity and agony. You are all slaves to yourself. You are fools. You are idiots. You don't have sense. You are lonely motherfuckers that need therapy. You need psychiatrists to re-evaluate your brains. Both you and the creator of your pandemic, your COVID, all of you, you are sheep in a circus. You are clowns in a circus. You are perverted, idiotic morons in a circus. You need mental reinformation. Your heads are not correct. You cannot put me on the street. You are under a roof. Then you will say, me, I am the one that you are idolizing. You put me on the street. You say, I am your mentor. You put me on the street. You say, I am your this or your that. May calamity and agony do the same to you for me. You are sick in your brains. A war will tie you back to where you come from. You are all mentally unstable. You cannot come and be imposing your loneliness on me. You can't put me on the street and be under roof. Sold that to who? Your 5G slaves, slave master. Your 5G slave masters, or your 5G creator of your pedophilia that control all of you, or your children marrying pigs that own you. Then you will not come and be telling me that you are idolizing me. May calamity and agony idolize you. As long as I did not put myself on the street, I will look for a job to take my job away from me. Or I will walk, you will say I'm working for you. May calamity and agony walk you for me. May dumbness walk you and your privileged bastard children that they've not raped from the age of 1. Through their adolescence, through their teenage, through their adulthood like you've done to me. May war will tie them. May your neighbors, your sisters, your uncles, your aunties rape your children under your same roof. Keep them depressed. Keep them mentally unstable. That they will not have the strength to do this to another person in the future. Talk less of continuing to me. May war be the order of your days. You are crazy in your head. Idiotic loners, go and get a life. Go to psychiatry, go and use mental reformation centers to reform your life. So that morons. To the 5G of your fellow human beings that cannot give you oxygen. You are beneath my feet. So are those idiots that created your technology and your 5G slaves and your philosophies and your mentorship. You are all beneath my fucking feet. You are crazy in your brains. Idiots. Who is your mentor? Who is your celebrity? May calamity are not going to celebritize you for me. May your dumb privileged children be your celebrity that will be raped from the age of 1 year old plus, like you've done to me above 30, 40 times with men and women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks from Africa to the diaspora. May your children be used as tools for whatsoever you wish for. Idiots. Morons. You think this is a joke? You think I'm playing with any of you? No, who why you say? Calamity are not going to watch out. They are sick in your brains. Morons. You put me on the street. You take my food away from my mouth. Your children, they will eat, they will drink. Like this countless water dropping right now, they will eat calamity and not going to come and change it. Your dumb bastard children, they will eat, they will drink, anything they do on the surface of this, especially you black motherfucker. You idiots that say your colonial masters did you this and that. You see how many hours I've been talking? At least more than 2 hours I've been talking. This is the strength that comes from surviving human race, rapist men and women. From Africa to the diaspora, by myself, none of you helped me. I'm not here by miracle. I'm not here by mistake. I'm alive for a purpose, motherfucker, to expose you and activate your generational calamity and agony onto your heads and the heads of your privileged bastards that are not on the street. Like the countless waters dropping right now on my body, on my back that you used to put me on the street. Why your doomed privileged children and you sold that idiot title and degree holders? You are all on that roof. You sleep on that roof because why you sold yourself. Cry a river, jealous motherfucker, sold out. Did I ask you to sell out? Was I there when they were manipulating you? When they predated and humiliated you, was I there? Did I join them? Then you will join them to be doing it to me. May what will tide you? Privileged idiot. Sold that moron. 5G slave and slave to children marrying pigs. Title and degree holding idiot. You are not different from those idiots without titles and degrees. You are as sick as those motherfuckers without titles and degrees. Like those Moloi boys, like those conductors, like these dirty construction workers that don't have respect for themselves. They have the ones that work their work and take care of themselves, mind their business. Why you have the ones, you don't have shit in your mouth. You are there, big full hold full idiot. This and this. We at your age, so that idiot. So who your fellow human beings that are beneath my feet just like you are beneath my feet. May what be the order of your days? You want to make who your celebrity? You want to make who your talker? You want to make who to give you therapist? Nobody is giving you therapy. You put me on the street, Mother Nature puts you under my feet. You cannot be doing me evil and I will be doing you good. Who is a fool? Who is a fool? May what will tide you? Therapy kill you there. You get no therapy. Your children get no therapy. I did not help you to COVID your children. I did not help you to pandemic your children. I did not help you to virus bet your children. You did this thing to yourself by yourself. People like me on this earth that did not bet and that are not strictly part of your pedophilic games. We will not be your tools. We will not help you. We will not be your partners. We will not be your anything. You are going to die lonely and alone with yourself and your fellow pedophilic sold out morons. Idiots. Come and share my happiness and let me see. You are mad. You put me on the street. I talk, you say Arab. I don't talk, you say Hamud. Calamity and agonies will modelize you. Calamity and agony will harab you. Calamity and agony will pressure you if you watch me behind any scenes or any cameras. You listen to my voice. You listen to my voice through any microphone. You watch me through any CCTV camera. War will tide you. Whether you are Arab, Amanda, let's do that, Anna, Brescia, whosoever. Beneath my feet you are crazy in your brains. May war will tide you and your children. I'm going to make sure my presence on this earth is continuously going to continue to keep you uncomfortable. When you will remember Adora is still alive and comfortability becomes the order of your days. You don't know me. You don't fucking know me, but you will. You are mad in your brains. Come and share my happiness and let me see. Why they go? You will just be doing people evil. You want the person to be stupid for you. For what? Me, I'm happy. Thank you very much for financially abusing me. Thank you. You did not financially abuse me. I would have never figured you out. But now I will still be in that pedophile Italy that I never wanted to be since I was a child. But from the first day I stepped my leg there, I've always fought to leave that country. Because the second day I was just coming out from my house, all the cars on a street like the one I'm standing at, inside this bush right now, they stopped. They were just licking their tongue somewhere, grabbing their dicks right in front of my house. Inside their car, my mother was just smiling. Ashawo Jezebel. Wow, see everybody. Ooh, you really look. And if you see me when you see hot cake, like just like I am, ageless. The only thing I was carrying braids that were long up to my ass. That is like maybe the fourth time I've ever done braid in my life, or second time. I will never put braid on this my head because you blacks, you don't merit anything from me. When I see you carry that braid or afro on your hair and you are following this your colonial pedophiles to be doing Arab among the lesbian, you are disgracing your ancestors of this place. With all your dirty afro and your dirty braids that you carry, claiming you're black way. Black way, you sold that motherfucking idiots. Your black lives can never matter if mine does not matter. I've never wanted to be in that Italy. That the second they reconfirmed it for me, they were holding their cocks to my face in front of my villa when I was coming out. All of them, Bella, no, me come back. I say, if I could dig the ground and enter inside, I would have. Sexist motherfuckers, it's only sex, they know. Rapist motherfuckers, like their pastors and their pop, they're the fuck little boys. All their reverend fathers, they are there impregnating children, impregnating women, impregnating reverend sisters. They are pedophilic. The only thing they know is pastor. I don't miss you. I don't know you. Why will I miss a land? I don't even miss Africa, where I was born. Talk less of your pedophile Italy. You have the audacity to be coming around the Chona Kaza. Where is your Kaza? May war will tide you. I am my own Kaza. And the place where I have chosen to live and age gracefully is Canaan land. Come and change it. You rejected motherfuckers. Who knows you? I don't know none of you. All you idiots that used to be in my life in Italy, I permitted you to be in my life. Do I know you? Am I your mother? Did I bet you? Tell me one thing that I gained from any of you. I will repeat it. Give me one thing. All everybody that I've known on this earth for the past 30 years, talk less of you Italian bastards that don't have a black taxi in your country, that are the most dishuman people on the surface of this earth, fake ass motherfuckers. Tell me one thing I've gained from you. All of you is your problem I gained. Complain here, complain there. Use there. Energy vampires is what you've been. You are nothing to me. There are people in your Italy that were born there, black people that are begging for 1 year document. That are begging for citizenship. Citizenship you can't give to people that were born there. Even your mulatto cannot even claim they are Italians. When you ask a black person outside Italy, where are you from? They'll tell you they are Denmark. They are Danish. They are Swedish. They are Finnish. They are Norwegian. They tell you with pride. When you will ask a black person or mulatto from Italy, where do you come from? They will tell you, I come from Italy. They don't tell you they are Italian. They don't tell you they are Italian. They tell you they come from Italy. They will not give you the roots. It's them by themselves that they will not tell you they are half Italian and half black if they are mulatto. If they were born black there, they will not tell you they come from Italy, they were born there, but their parents immigrated from so. They will just start telling you story you did not ask them. When you ask somebody, where are you from? Whether white, Arabic, Asiatic, they boldly tell you they are Danish. Finish. Unless maybe you want to now ask, okay, which origin do you have? Maybe the person is black or colored in hair. They will not tell you, okay, their mother is this. If you don't ask, you just ask them, where are you from? They tell you straight. Danish, Swedish, German, this, that. Italians, they will tell you they come from Italy. Because in Italy there, you cannot be mulatto and be claiming you are Italian. Italian will tell you, ma però, non puoi essere italiano, You cannot be Italian, You cannot be Italian, because you are half Italian. This is what they will tell you to your face. Focus on those people there. I'm not your child. I was not born there. And I take Mother Nature that I was not born in that kind of doom land. Like your pedophile friends who want to be born in this kind of place. You ask a black person from America, where are they from? They tell you they are Americans. They come from UK. They tell you they are Irish, or they tell you they are what do they call it? Whatsoever they come from. They don't start telling you story unless you ask. They will not tell you. Instead, these useless Italians. You can't be Italian, Black. Who want to have anything to do with you? So together with all of you that have joined them too, like you joined them from Africa to the diaspora, especially you black bastard that don't have self-respect for yourself, disgrace to Mother Nature and to the ancestors of this earth, original colored people, your indigenous and you blacks. All of you, you will remain the tapish of these people, whether you like, especially those ones in that Italy that don't want to have sense. The people that me I ate and pushed, when they had my documents, they had my jobs, they saw that me, I was not meant to be in that land, because of me agree to be in that land or have anything to do with them. They had my job. Did I stop there? I kept pushing other people. I told them, I said, when I am out of this land, I'm not coming back. So me, I'm pushing you people now to go and leave this land. It's for your own good. They don't know anybody. When your mother and your father immigrated here, did they know anybody? No, they move. You have EU permanent residency. Is equal to having a citizenship. Any EU country you go to, you work there 2-3 years, you can apply for your citizenship elsewhere. Move and leave this Italy. I told them the same thing in Venice. I told them in Rome. I told people in Milano. I told people in Verona. I told people in Bergamo. I told people in what do they call the other one? Turin. I've been telling people, don't say Brescia here, bitch. The whole Italy is doomed. Why will a normal human being be in that kind of land where they don't have black taxi? I tell everybody, the more they see me that I'm pushing people out, the more they keep me jobless. The more I stand on their necks. The more they come around me, they see how I dress, even with my €1 clothes. All my clothes I'm carrying around, almost all of them. I don't have clothes that is above €30 here. €1, €2, €5. But when I wear it, I look better than all of them. Jealous motherfuckers. When they come around, I've had Italian walk up to me and say, where did you get money to buy the shoe you are wearing? What? You can't. You black people, you can't. Yeah, they've called me thief. I was working as a shop assistant. Family, they just entered. Ladri de la negra de merda, monkey. They called me monkey. They called me thief. That I came there to thief. You that don't want to work, you want to collect money for free. You are doing mafia and drag it and using foreigners to work 10 hours, you give them 2 hours contract. You are calling me thief. Thief, you that is thief in person is accusing another person of being a thief. I've had Italian come to me and tell me I can't be wearing the shoe I'm wearing. And that shoe, I bought it, I don't know, maybe €15. I don't have money to buy the things I want. I will go to where they sell it the cheapest. Sometimes I will walk 3 hours journey to go, 3 hours journey to come back. I have one Timberland I was wearing. When you will go to the city to go and look for that Timberland, it cost €250. I went to buy it in stock. The place I went to buy it, I bought it €15. I walked 3 hours. 3 hours. I had only €20 with me. I knew that the shoe was going to be around €15 to €20. Because when I followed somebody there to go and buy something, the people that showed me that place, I did not have money to buy. So I gathered that €15. I don't know how I was able to gather that €15, but I now had €20. I wanted to take a bus. I said, if I take a bus and go, how will I take a bus to come back? I don't have money. The ticket to go there is around €2 or €3. And I have only €20. The shoe is €15. I trekked from my house 3 hours to that place to go and buy it. When these motherfuckers will see it on my leg, they'll be telling me, how can you be wearing this kind of expensive? Whoa, what tied you Italians? You're beneath my feet. You cannot share my happiness with me. It's never going to. There is no one person. If there is, I want you to come out. Just come out and say, Adora, when you were hungry, I gave you food to eat. For free. Nobody. You pedophile Joe, you pimp that said I should go and sell my body. And Adora, you are just stressing yourself. You don't even need to work as shop assistant or all these things. You just need to, you have fine body that if he was me, he will sell his body for money, use his body to make mad hunger. If I catch you, you rapist, you pedophile, you pimp that told everybody around you that you were gay when you are not gay. We were all naked in front of you, everybody opening their body, because when a person said they are gay, you become comfortable. Because me, I'm not looking for man, I'm not looking for woman. I'm sexphobic. People say asexual. I'm not asexual. I'm sexphobic. Zero sex near me. I don't want your STDs. I don't know what you're carrying inside all your herpes. So keep it to yourselves. Being friends with you already is too much. I don't know the energetical diseases you're carrying in your genetical bloodline. I don't know the causes you're carrying. Talk less if you want to bring sexual to it. So when these idiots tell people that you are gay, people become comfortable. Me and other females who were even naked, change our clothes comfortably around you, pedophile Joe. That was not a gay. I had to confront you. I did my FBI, CIA job. Your FBI, your CIA, your NSA, they're all pedophiles like you. I went underground. I went to dig your history, motherfucker. I came to confront you. I said, are you really gay? What did you have with Coco? First, I started with, how is Coco? Oh, Coco is good. She's now in Milano. She's married to this. She has a friend, beautiful baby. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, she's so nice. She's so happy. You were there one time. You even visited them. You carried the baby. Oh, the afro hair. Oh, the mulatto body. Blah, blah, blah. I was just waiting. When he finished running his mouth, I said, then what did you have with Coco in the past? The moment I ask him that question, all is blah, 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 all ceased. And you say you are gay. Everybody there, you have been using hand to carry everybody's breast. Everybody changing in front of you. I remember when I was invited to come and be around when I'm doing my photo shoot. As somebody you are comfortable, you were the first motherfucker I knew as a friend in that Italy. 16 years ago, the first person I became friends with is you, Joe. Idiot. When I'm doing photo shoots, you are there. I'm removing my cloth, my bra. I'm naked in front of you. I don't give a fuck. Only to come and find out you have been there around people's nakedness, women's nakedness, when you carrying breasts of women, using hand to touch, rub. No, because you don't give a fuck because it's gay. See, I catch you a guy, I will beat you. Another round, ignore. I will beat you again. You don't know me. They are coming to be calling Joe. What is special about you? You are a pervert. You are a pedophile. Like your useless boyfriend, Luca. Dog fucker. I heard he fucks his dog. Animals in human forms. You will not only use this dog for your emotional miserability and disability. You will still be fucking them too. We were at Nicola Pastora Pastorum, what is his name? Dinner. One of the dinner, because every time dinner everywhere. When I was there, this Luca, I don't know whether because when you people do your drug, your marijuana, that I don't follow you people to do, because you know you are all liars. I was in your entertainment industry, or I was moving with you people, having friends who worked in the television, newspaper, in the theater, entertainment industry, your record labels, your modeling agencies, your nobles, your political, religious organizations, all of you in big places. Does not mean I'm one of you. Because you want them to come and be thinking I was following people to do those bullshit. If you like, don't tell them the truth. I don't give a fuck. They should bring their machine and come and check my vein. This is why I tell them, even in the homeless shelter, if anybody puts anything in my food that I eat and drink there, calamity and agony will tie their bastard privileged children beneath my feet from Africa to the diaspora. Both you that did this, both you that was aware that they are going to put things in my food or my drink, you will not die well. Even you Korean Lanois, you think I'm not aware you put things in my food too? I will get to all of you when I have 57 years to grow, to live gracefully on this earth. I have time to expose you idiots. Fools. When we come to those your party, do you people, when you smoke cigarettes, you respect me not to come near me with your cigarettes. You don't come near me with your cigarettes. From your Brescia to your Milano to your everywhere we go, everybody I knew in every place, when they smoke their cigarette, they give me space. Oh, Adora, she does not like cigarettes, please come to this side. Talk less of your marijuana, talk less of your cocaine, your drugs. I enter a room, I see you people peeping your marijuana, or you doing your marijuana or your drug or your cocaine. I turn back because it's not my lane. I don't do those nonsense. You're smoking your crack, if you do it alone. Please. Remember, I've been to parties where I entered. Inside the toilet, all of them, they were. This is where all those, when I started modeling, I was telling all those young children around me, I said, when you are leaving your house, take your water with you from your home. Because when they get to modeling agencies, normally this is what agencies do. When you get there, they have fridges, they have candies, they have food, they have drinks, they have wines. Some will even tell you, accommodate yourself, the fridge is there. If you like anything in the fridge, or you like to drink anything around, just drink and get comfortable. Normal. But you don't know what is inside. I know what I'm saying. I used to go and ask people. I used to tell those kids, everybody, I say, well, all this modeling, you get to any modeling agency, take your water from your house and don't leave your bottles around. Make sure you carry your bottle with yourself, because even your best friend that takes or pops pill up or do cocaine or can slip something in your water, you will not know. You will just, even when I go to a club with them, go and ask. I don't follow them to drink their wine and their champagne. Me, if I can carry my water from my house going to the club, I carry only that. If maybe I'm in a club where I know I don't just want anybody to talk to me anyhow, I just buy water when I'm there. When we even have anything to do with what do they call it? When we even have anything to do with carrying a table, because I always carry a VIP, I always know the owners of the club. Your club where your Chris Browns, all your useless, idiotic, ASAP Rocky, ASAP Fake, all your Rihanna, your idiots, your Cardi B's, they come to in that Brescia. The club owners, I know all of them. When those useless friends that used to be in my life, you had me as friend to be using me. When you will go to a club, you don't have table. I am the one that you always call. Only one text message I will write to the owner of the club, the PRO, the managers, or they will sell out the whole tables. They will claim there is no more table left. You users that used to call yourself friends and family members, I'm the one you always call. You need a table is Adora. You need this is Adora. Adora have all the connection. Why you kept Adora jobless? For you to be using, because you wanted me to be in that Italy for all of you to be using as tools. What have I gained from any of you? Nothing. When they don't have table, they call me. Hey Adora, please can you call? We don't have table. Only one message. I don't even need to call the owner. Sometimes I don't even need to write a private message with my phone. I just go on social media. Maybe it's Facebook. I'm on. I just go straight to the person's page. Please, I need the table. Before I even finish asking the next question, how many people? At what time are they arriving? The next minute they have their table. Me, I'm in my house sleeping. I don't have money to even drink water. They put me on hunger abuse, financial abuse to be using there. So I'm asking you, what have I gained from any of you? Nothing. You have always been the one using me. And all those club owners, they have never approached me sexually. They know they don't go there. But all of you, they fuck all of you around to make you have tables when you don't have tables in the club. A lot of you are friends with PRs and their managers. That fuck all of you. You do it round in your Brescia, your Milano, your Rome, your entertainment industry. You have to do these things. Your biggest producers worldwide, from Africa to the diaspora, that I know, I've never fucked any of them. They can't say they sucked me. When they bring those kind of things near me, I put them in their places. It makes them give me more respect. Also, who the fuck I am. You people, you have to fuck and suck one thing or the other to be in the same room with me. You have to suck men, suck women, smelly STD pussies and dicks to be in the same room with me. Why me? I'm in that room. I didn't suck nothing. I didn't fuck no motherfucker. They hear my name, they respect me. You ask for a table, they tell you suck a dick or a pussy. I don't ask for a table, they give the table 1 fucking minute. That is the difference between me and all of you. Idiots. Don't be comparing yourself with people's graces. You don't know what I've been through, what I've survived alone. You've not seen a drop of what I've seen. Me, I'm asking all of you from Africa to the diaspora that I used to know. One thing that makes you qualify to be in my life, that I can gain. Because me, I cannot be friends with you, do good for human race for 30 years, then you will continue to be using me mentally, emotionally, psychologically, energetically, gaining from my grace, my aura. No, your own you don't have. Aura zero. Aura ugly. Energy zero. Energy ugly. There is nothing I'm good. Then why should I be friends with you? Why? Like I was saying, I enter where you people are popping, all those people I used to know in high places. I enter where you are popping your things. I always I lock the door for you. I make sure I always tell you people that this thing you are doing is not good though. It's not good for you, but you are adult, and most of the time I was always the youngest amongst all of you. Look at you, Joe, all of you are 10 years, 12 years older than me. But when I talk, you people, you shiver. When I talk, you respect me like you're supposed to, bitches. All of you. Then now you are jealous. You want to tell people that I'm a drug addict. When you put me on the street, how do you want me to look? You put me on the street, what do you want me to look like? I should be looking like luxury when you put me on the street? It's impossible. 16 years of this on routine against my wish. Because I refuse to suck dick and pussy, I refuse to do drug pop pills like all of you. You will die jealous beneath me. You are mad in your brains. Oh, can't you see a normal human being will not look? How do you want me to live? You have one part of the pedophile, they carry my apartment. My opportunity to job, you are sitting on it. You are financially abusing me. How do you want me to look? I'm going to the homeless shelter now. I'm going there to go and eat your bastard children, privileged morons, sold out of 5G or children marrying pigs. They are not there. How do you want me to look? Whoa, will tied you. You have beneath my feet. So I'm just telling you, when you see me run, I will beat you another run. You're useless looker also, dog fucker. We went, like I was saying, we went to Nicola. I don't know whether they did their drug or pop their pills that day. It's not my business. I've even asked them many times, why do you have to smoke and do drug like this? All these drug lords, who are your pastors, your imam, your Buddhists in this place, your royals, they are children. Majority of them, they don't do these things. I ask a lot of you. Then I also remember that I also know the people who are in these places, in high places, as friends too. They do their own hide inside the house. When you see them, they look clean. These motherfuckers will even smoke cigarettes around you right now. They will smoke cigarettes around you right now. You will not perceive one smell of cigarettes on their body. I don't know how they do it. This is how they take cocaine, they take crack, they take drugs. You will not see it on their body. They will look clean. You will think they can't hurt a fly. So when I'm in those private parties, they are popping their peas and they're doing their marijuana. They always stay far from me. They know me. They don't bring it near me. So I don't even need you people to come and say what she's saying is true. Anytime you are smoking, you always stay far away from Adora. You don't need to defend me, motherfuckers. I'm exposing you, idiots. Because you have done too much. I will enter inside the room like this. I want to go and pee inside toilet. They are doing drug there. I go back. It's none of my business. Because I cannot come and say because people are drug addicts, you are prostitutes, you are hoes, you are frustrated animals in human form, 5G sold out or sold out to children marrying pigs. I will not live my life. I will live my life. The only thing is the bullshit you do in your life, I make sure I keep you outside of it. From me, you do it in your own life. In my own life, you don't bring it here. We were in that party, you look at too. I don't know what you popped or what you ate, what you drank the whole night. This motherfucker just jumped on me. I don't know how he was able to put his tongue inside my tongue. I pushed him off. Everybody that were in that party that day, they were my witness. You ran after me the whole night. It was very irritating and disgusting. You say you are gay. What kind of gay is this? Me, I will beat you, look at you when I see you. All the sexual abuses that you gay ass motherfuckers you've done to me. Run from me, oh. You are going to tell people that I'm crazy. They are coming to come and be mentioning your name around me. Then the bastard Joe will be saying, oh, she's lesbian. Hey, Adora, Hilaria is interested. I said, Joe, are you okay? If you're not trying to fix me with a man, you're trying to fix me with a woman. If your brain, why are you this sexist? How many times have I asked you, Joe? How many times have I told you are too sexist? How many times? This is why at a point I started removing myself from you people's group. How many times did I call you sexist? Idiot. How many times? Then now you think they are coming to call your name around me to make me look like I'm crazy. You want to tell people, oh, she's crazy. Can't you see she's on the street? Can't you see she looks dirty? She looks unkept. At her age, she don't have a job. She don't have an apartment when we know you are the ones behind her. Scanny deviants have seen me here. They've seen me in Malmo. They have my scattered vacant job activities. Reports there with them. They have it in Stockholm here. Go to Denmark too, they have it. You are mad in your brains. There are people that have come to ask me, how dare they do this to you? 16 years of your Europe. You stood on my job because I refused to pop peas like you. Because I refused to smoke cigarettes because of marijuana or do cocaine like you. Because I refused to strip like you. Because I refused to be a cool guy. Any of you that are putting any secret camera to watch my nakedness. Or when I was in my apartment, I was dancing in my rooms and you had your CCTV cameras watching me and saying I was twerking. I cannot twerk inside my room. I cannot dance inside my house. I cannot talk to myself inside my house. You watch me. Calamity and Agony will watch you for me. Calamity and Agony will twerk with rapists, dicks and pussies in the mouth and the asses of your children from Africa and your diaspora. If you lie on me with anything, my privacy will invade it. War to you. Or when I'm cooking, you say I'm cooking for you. See, let me tell you, I'm going to eat anything I like on this earth. I will shit it on your head. You are nothing. You are nothing to me. I've told all of you, as long as they've not raped, you have not passed through above 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, assault, molest from men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, and your pedophile children that grab my ass and my breast. You have not seen a drop of this. You did not help me survive it, and you are not oxygen for me. If you attach yourself to anything I do, woe to you. Calculate what you do. Calculate your privileged bastard children. Calculate your privileged bastard brother, sister, uncle, and auntie that are not on the street. Go and make them to do therapies for you. Go and make them to tell you good words you want to hear, because you are going to die lonely and useless and inferiority complex, whether you like it or not. Some of you will have the whole world, you will not have anything. From Africa to the diaspora, some of you will not have anything, you will still be useless and miserable. You cannot be nothing. You cannot be using people like that. It is not going to happen. Not when I'm alive, motherfuckers. It is a no. You are sick in your brains, you users. For what? You want to be using other people to be doing caricature. She's homeless. At my age, am I supposed to be homeless? Go to Germany. Go to München. 14 years ago, I was there already. I don't wait for people to tell me what to do. I know what I want. I scheduled my life. I said before the age of 27, I have my own everything. I have my own house, my own everything, my own comfortability, not 30. I was not going to be a fool at 30. You say fool at 40. I say fool at 30. You can't be 30 and you are not still settled, you don't know what. You are mad for eternity. You are mammons. Look at all of you. You are either on the street or behind the scenes, watching people's privacy to entertain your loneliness. My mom born by mistake, born throw is what you are. You are 30, you are still a stalker, you are a predator. You are a locker, you are a watcher. Watching other people's privacy, or locking or predating other people, or campaign fly monkeying people for yourself or for other people. You are doomed, mammons. You need to die fucking your mothers, dead or alive. You are crazy. Idiots. At the age of 16 in my document, I was already looking for a job. Go to Germany 14 years ago. I have been there. I've calculated my salary. I was carrying 180 euro tips 14 years ago. Tips a day, not a month. A day. I was collecting 10 euro. My colleagues, some were collecting 12, 15, 17. According, they increased it there. So imagine if I worked for 15 years, I'm collecting above 2,000 euro. So 3,000 euro. If I have to work extra job with it too. Calculate it. 14 years, how much I'm supposed to have in my bank account. Maybe I invested, I multiplied this. I'm supposed to have millions and billions in my bank account. You took everything away from me. You are telling people that I'm crazy because I refuse to suck dicks and pussy like you bow to your philosophies and your useless pedophilic philosophies, pedophilic religion, pedophilic entertainment, puppet industry, your pedophilic traditions, your pedophilic royalty. You came to put me on the streets here. You want to be telling people I'm lazy. You want to be telling people I'm looking for what is not looking for me. Whoa, tied you. I own myself. I have myself for myself. Cry a river. Jealous motherfuckers, cry a river, cry a river, cry a river, jealous. You are going to die in jealousy. Did I ask you to not be self-sufficient? Is it me that created you? Is it me that said you should not be self-validated? Is it me that said you should not be able to go to a bar, a restaurant, a club by yourself alone? Is it me that said you should be looking for friends to fill up your voidness, or own a pet to fill up your voidness, or suck dick and pussy smelly STD herpes carriers? Is it me that say you should be like that? There are people like me on this earth. We exist. And I am the #1 advocate with my full chest for children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic, self-sufficient, independent people like me that don't want to have anything to do with your religions, your pedophile religions, your pedophile traditions, your pedophile politics, your pedophile puppet, STD, original of Vungogo entertainment industry, your pedophile everything that you human beings call philosophy and mentorship. We will not be part of it. Beneath me is where you are. Come and change it. We are not part of your viruses and pandemic or nothing too. You are mad. Me, I'm going to deal with all of you. This is why I tell Scandinavian. When you see me, don't feel pity for me. You are not the origin of my problem. Oh. I know where my problem is coming from. This is why I tell them, thank you very much for financially abusing me for the past 15 years. Before I came, 1 year now in Scannerland, all this period I did not work. It's you people that I killed in my past that are behind it. It's not Scandinavian self. Maybe if Scandinavian people, maybe the foolish ones that give Scandinavia bad names, I'm not sure they're up to 1% in this entire bullshit. 99%, even the whole entire 100%. Because I tell Scandinavia, don't put yourself in this bullshit. You already have your Stockholm syndrome. You already have pedophiles in your land too. Just focus on your focus. The people that are not pedophilic in your land, me and them, we will be dealing with you, the Scandinavians that want to join those pedophiles from the other side of the world. I know where my problem is coming from. Don't feel pity for me, don't cry. You should be happy you are seeing me alive. You should be happy you are hearing my story from my mouth direct. What if I'm dead? What if they shot me during pandemic where everybody were fucking men, women fucking women, fucking children, raping their neighbors' children, everybody using camera to camera what everybody was doing, fucking their bosses to have a job, selling their pussies, their dick or their breast online, STDing, passing different diseases to themselves, giving birth to strangers that they manipulated them into their hands, that they found that it was pandemic, all of them divorced and separated. What if I was one of them? What if I was killed while trying to defend myself, while being raped, abused, and assaulted, breast as grabbed even by policies and policemen and women that sexually abused me? Black women was one of them too. Hijab wearing pedophiles were 3 of them too. What if I tried defending myself and those police shot me in one of the occasions? Remember how your pandemic was? From 2019, everybody crazy. I was telling everybody, I was warning, close your leg or you have children. Before you go and add another children to your children or carry STD and give your children. You don't let these people control. I was telling everybody, be careful. They saw that they could not control me. In their pedophile France where they started it. They went spiritual. You brought your juju, your voodoo, your sorosoke. You brought your boo-boo. You brought your NSAS. All of you from Africa to the diaspora. The Americans, they were there calling themselves Ali Berry. Some were calling themselves Britney Spears. Some were calling themselves Wendy. Some were calling themselves 50 Cent, Eminem. There is nothing you did not call me. You called yourself. The Italians were there. They were calling their own self different names. Pedophile aberrations behind the scenes. The Chin were there. The originator of the COVID part. Wearing masks to be grabbing my ass and my breast with their mask pedophile puppets. While all of you were behind the scenes with masks or on the street with masks laughing. I was watching everybody. My spirit was watching while you took over my body. Using my body to do caricature. I'm here now, motherfuckers. If your powers are really strong, why am I no longer tolerating you? Why did I dead all of you since 2023? 3 years going, motherfuckers. Not 3 days, not 3 hours, not 3 minutes, not 3 seconds, not 3 months. 3 years, 365 days times fucking 3 going. December, I clock it again on your head. It's a everlasting boundary. I say you are in my past, you are in my past. Unless you tell me what I've gained from any of you that I've known from the age of 1 year till now. What have I gained from you? Nothing. All the debts I have on my head, you are all behind it. You are using your head to cash out money. That money is calamity, in case you don't know. In Dutch Bank, I have above 4,000 euro. Health insurance there. Debt. I have another city ticket. Debt. People that sent me money that I used to survive in the beginning when I got to Scannerland. After my money get exhausted, the little money. Debts. They're everywhere. Who are behind it? You people. Everybody I've ever known, from Africa to the diaspora. You are not special to me. Let me end this motherfucking shit. Whether you like it or not, you stand on my job or my apartment and put me on the street. You're dumb privileged children that beneath my feet. You say you will not leave my 9 to 5 waitress job alone. You want to impose your fame on me. You use me to do celebrity. You call me your mentor. You call me your whatsoever. When I'm on the street, when you've not been raped from the age of 1 year old plus by men, women abuse you, molest you, by men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks from Africa to the diaspora. You say you want to impose celebrity on me. You want to impose fame on me, directly or indirectly. I put you under my feet. In dumbness, in calamity and agony. Your privileged children, the same thing. You lie on my head. You use me to play any fantasy game. You create imagination and infatuation against me. With me. I curse your children. You say it's a crime. I'm going to go to jail. And my jail, you've sent your bastard children to come and tell me, your privileged children, to tell me my homeless shelter, the homeless shelter where I go to eat is my jail. That the food I eat there is my jail food. I proclaim on the heads of your children right now. With every drop of water that touch the sky, that touch this ground from the sky every day, I swear for your privileged bastard children from Africa to the diaspora, they will not be in homeless shelter eating their privileged prison food. They will be under your roofs. The food they will eat will become calamity. Every drop of water that will be in that food, that will be in the water they will use to nourish themselves, will be calamity. They will go to Dubai to fuck dog for salam alaikum that are behind the apartment that they took from me. They will be in Rome. Those children fucker, little boys fucker, and that impregnate little children. They are pastors and they are priests. In that they are useless Italy. Your children will fuck dogs for them too, to be able to feed. As long as you are behind my job, your children will refuse to work waitress job, shop assistant job, restaurant job, supermarket job. They will prefer to fuck dogs. They will prefer to be behind the scenes penitentiary. They will prefer to be on the street penitentiary. They will prefer to be in Dubai fucking dogs or children marrying pigs. They will prefer to be in your Africa to your diaspora fucking men and women with STDs, gonorrhea, syphilis, risking all their lives to fuck and suck to be able to feed. From Africa to the diaspora, I swear for your children. Every one of you behind one on the street against my wish. You say this is fame. May the fame of your children be worse than fucking dogs and men and women with STD, gonorrhea, syphilis. They will not only be mocked. They will not only be depressed. They will not only be useless. They will not only be worthless. They will be self-hating. They will wake up in the morning, they will hate themselves. They will have the whole world, they will hate themselves. They will hate life. They will wake up in the morning, they will again. Why me? I will wake up for the next 57 years. Energetic as ever. I will wake up, I will look younger than ever. I will look better and better than all of you while you remain under my feet for eternity. Because the battle line is drawn. Unless I have joined anybody to predate anybody, watch anybody's privacy, humiliate anybody, mock anybody that have done nothing to me, that is when you will go free. That is when your bastard privileged children will go free. Because if not, you are beneath my feet. If not, I swear for you like I've sworn for you right now, over and over again, with calamity and agony, from Africa to the diaspora, I stand on my behalf, on behalf of every innocent soul that did not join me to continue this pedophilia award, on behalf of every innocent soul that are 6 feet today, that died because of this wickedness and they know nothing about. I stand on the heads of your doomed children, the head of your doomed privileged bloodlines, born and upon. I stand on your own head. Beneath me is where you belong. You call me dumb Trump. You call me any name in any of your group, your Arab, your Amon, your Ales Buddha, your philosophies, your pedophile philosophies, your pedophile mentorship, your pedophile religions, your pedophile tradition, your pedophile whatsoever entertainment, puppet, STD, career industry, from Africa to the diaspora. You impose my name with you. May war impose you back to where you come from. May calamity and agony put all of these lies on your head. You will be whatsoever you proclaim on me. You will be whatsoever you project on me. You will all the lies lies that you put on my head, directly and indirectly, to put me on the street against my wish, because you are jealous that I'm children, for me sex, for me pet, for me friends, for me self-sufficient. After taking care of your human race for 30 years, showing you goodness for 30 years, ungrateful human beings, I stand on your neck with doomness. I stand on your neck with calamity and agony. Your bloodline shall never know peace. They shall never know joy. They will have 31 degrees, they will still be sold out like all of you. We are going to remain slaves to 5G technology. We are going to remain slaves to technology. We are going to remain slaves to children marrying peace. You will never know light. You will never know goodness. You will never know kindness. You will never know self-love. You will never know good. You will never know anything positive in your life for generation to generation. I swear for you with every pain I passed through. As a child, I was raped from the age of 1 year old plus by men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. From your Africa to your diaspora, I'm carrying above 30 years of above 30, 40 times rape, abuse, and assault. That even your bastard children that I'm holding enough to be their mother and their grandmother, that you have intoxicated with your pedophilia. I swear for all of you together, beneath my feet you will die. You will die in the morning. You will die. Tears, a sunshine will shine and dry your tears. Rain will fall and replenish it again. It will never finish. It will never finish unless you can stop the sun from shining worldwide. Unless you can stop the moon from shining worldwide. As long as you can manipulate, but you cannot stop it. What you have done to me, you've not been able to stop me. And you can never stop my happiness, my joy, my survival on this earth, as long as I've done nothing wrong to nobody. If there is anybody I've done wrong to, from Africa to the diaspora, I call you to come and say it. Because when I'm cursing you and cursing your children, you say it's a crime, and for that I'm going to be on the street, and that you are going to be putting me in homeless shelter, and your bastard privileged children will have the right to come and telling me that the homeless shelter food I'm eating is my prison food, that the homeless shelter a homie I'm staying is my prison, when I've done nothing wrong but defend myself. The defense that nobody gave me. The rape, you raped me from the age of 1, no apology. Nobody defended me. As an adolescent, nobody defended me. As a teenager, nobody defended me. As an adult, nobody is still defending me from rape, abuse, assault, molest. That I've survived alone. Then I will talk about it when your children are coming around to even grab my heart and my breast and talk and repeat the words and the names of my own rapists and breast ass grabber. I will curse them. You will say it is a crime. May a crime of doomness be the order of the days of your privileged children that have not been raped from the age of 1 like they did to me. May calamity and agony be war your children. May it betide your children. From Africa to the diaspora, I swear for your children, they will never know peace like me. They will wake up, they will hate their life. They will have no reason to be happy being alive. They will be doomed in the morning, doomed in the afternoon, doomed in the evening. As long as they are children, me from the age of 3, I've been teaching your human race how to read and write. From the age of 3, I taught men, women, children how to read and write. At the age of 5, 6, I was making bags out of plastic bags for children around me to go to lecture. At the age of 9, I was buying books for children to go to school. 10, 11, even 10, I was paying school fees with my own pocket money for people to go to school. Your children are not children if they are above 3. You have your own philosophy. This is my own philosophy. Your children are not children. You're privileged bastards. That they did not rape from the age of 1 like you've done to me. They are not children. If I have been teaching from the age of 3, and I've never done nothing wrong, your children are telling me that homeless shelter is my prison. That homeless food I go to eat is my prison food. When I've done nothing but good to you human beings. From Africa to the diaspora, your children will hit calamity and agony. As long as they are above 3 years old, they are not kids anymore. I don't give a fuck. You started raping me with your pedophilic pandemic and viruses from the age of 1 in your pedophile Africa. As long as your children are above 3, they are sick in their brains. They are doomed for eternity. They will eat calamity and agony. As long as they are not eating in those homeless shelters. As long as they are not eating on the street. As long as you refuse to smoke marijuana on the heads of your children. Because when I say nobody should smoke cigarettes around talking of marijuana or drug, because I am not participant of it, I have never done it, I will never do it, and that is why you are pained. And if you have ever sent anybody to put anything in my food, in my drink, from your Africa to the diaspora, I curse your doomed privileged bloodlines. They will never know peace. They will never know joy. You say Lagos, that's Africa. You see that Nigeria, you will see me, I will eat Nigeria food. I will speak the dialect that your bastard children cannot speak. Your children that speak Queen's English, Queen's German, Queen's French, Queen's Spanish, in the whole of your Africa, you are not ashamed of yourself. You are coming to mention Lagos or Africa here, where my rape began. The perverts that started raping me, no white, Arabic, Asiatic started raping me. My rape started from you blacks. From your Africa to the diaspora, you are all sick motherfuckers. You are all hypocrites. You are as pedophilic as your pedophilic colonial white Arabic Asiatic. You want to be pointing fingers. Your colonial kill your mother, kill your father. You deserve chains on your necks. Till today, you are sick in your brains. You are coming to mention the land where you thought I was coming here to come and do prostitution and come back to. You are sick in your brains. Thank you very much for joining them. Thank you for being the originator of my pain. Thank you for joining your colonial white Arabic Asiatic master. So continue the evil you did to me in your pedophile Africa. You join together your black people here with your colonizer to be doing me evil. That's 16 years I'm on the street. Thank you very much. That 16 years of me being financially abused is the reason why my leg will never touch your Africa. Come and change it. Your voodoo, your juju, your black magic, come and use it to change it. But you will see me speak the languages I like. I learned my languages by myself. I went to school with rich motherfuckers that couldn't even speak pidgin English because of dialects. The only thing they know, when they speak English, you would think they were born in America. When they speak their own English, you would think they were born in UK. The people that I met, that I fucking mingled with, the rich people, motherfucking children that were going to school with millions, that I knew, when they speak English, you would think they were born abroad. One of your dialects they don't know. I had a friend who was one of the highest scholar in that school. Because the mother saw me teaching her pidgin English and dialects, she took her child. She and her husband and her brothers, they took that's my ex-friend, because you can never be my friend, you are all dead to me, away from my school. Why? I did not send you here to come and speak pidgin English or vernacular. I sent you here to come and speak English. This is not what I paid for, blah, 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 blah. They took my friend away. What is my business? Did I bet? Motherfuckers, you will not send my children to even do your bullshit. Talk of your pedophilia that you do from Africa to the diaspora. You're useless Africa. You are there. You speak Queen's French. You're the French side. When they speak French, you will think they own the French. Their own dialect, they don't know anymore. Their dialect is not their French. Their English. Their Spanish. Their German. They don't know nothing anymore. Your pedophilic colonial masters don't even know where they originate from too. They are lost, non-melanated white Arabic Asiatic motherfuckers. Then you have the black motherfucking lost ancestors of the earth who are getting lost and lost and lost and lost by the day. That they've left their own culture now. They are practicing their colonial masters pedophilia, called pandemic, viruses, children marrying. From generations to generations, they've passed on to their colonial side now. Colonial lost. Black ancestors and indigenouses of the earth, everybody lost together. Idiotic motherfucker. In your Africa, you don't have one fucking dialect. You are not ashamed. I, on my own, I speak 4 dialects. I write it. I sing in it. I shit in it. I sleep in it. Your children don't know nothing. They only know Queen's colonial languages. Idiotic motherfuckers. You are not ashamed of yourself. One common passport you don't have. EU citizens. They have EU citizenship. You don't have nothing. You are doomed. You are empty. Then later you say your colonial is your property. Tomorrow you are in Dubai, fucking dog for salam alaikum. Every day you are there, fucking dog for children marrying pigs. You are here in the Western world selling your children off on them, prostituting for you. That when they see black people, the few decent ones amongst us, they think we are like all of you. Doomed motherfuckers. Then you have the ones in the America and the Britain, the black people there. Look at your neighborhood. Look at your project home. Dirty motherfucker, black on black man, gang banging everywhere. All of them, they look like drug pushers. They even sing about selling drugs. You see me, I say I'm a gangster in my music. I'm a gangster and I'm a bully to pedophiles. I bully pedos for a living. I bully evil people for a living. But I never sold drugs. I never do drugs. I never sold my body. I never stripped for money. I never ever do anything to sell my body or prostitute. You don't hear me sing this on my song. You hear me sing, I look sexy from my head to my toes. For me. I'm hot for myself. I am my own man. I am my own everything. I dare a man on this earth, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. You say you have balls, talk to me direct. You are going to be scapegoat to these useless, jealous women that are jealous of women like me, who are not under no man, and who don't want no man, and who don't also want no friends or acquaintances because we are self-validated and they are not. I dare you. Man or woman, I dare you. Jealous motherfuckers, I dare you. I dare you. You said I need to be on the streets? We shall see. Unless my name is not Adora. Unless I am not my own aura. My own world is me. My own universe is me. My aura is me. I am the first daughter of my own world. The first daughter of my own universe. I disintoxicated your human race outside my life. You attach your name to me, yourself to me. Whoa. Attach you back to where you come from. You are going to be seeing me. I know 13 languages and I learned it by myself. Nobody taught me. When it comes to biology, history, geography, chemistry, physics, math, English, When it comes to art, music making, beat making, production, when it comes to design, everything, your entire earth don't know a drop of what I know. I taught myself. I don't even teach myself. When I want to do it, I just go there, I search in myself and I bring it out. You are all under me. This is why you're uncomfortable. You don't have a drop of what I carry. Instead of you to focus on your focus, instead of you to focus on yourself, to be a good person, a better person towards perfection, you are uncomfortable to see a motherfucker like me exist. You are going to die pained. You are going to die jealous. So you are going to die uncomfortable for knowing that I'm still alive. Even after death, my name, you will hear it said, when I die gracefully after 57 years on this earth, after that, you will still be uncomfortable. Your generations don't privilege bloodline. They will continue to be uncomfortable hearing my name and my story. You are doomed for life. Idiot, you don't have sense. You will see me. Any language that I taught myself by myself, I learned with my brain, not your brain, that I survived this earth by myself and learned by myself, you are going to see me. I will speak any language I like, sing in any language I like, dance how I like. You attach yourself to me, whoa. You will see me cook any food I like of any culture, because without me, there is no white, there is no Arabic, there is no Asiatic. So you blacks, you are under me for the fact that you are not under the people that actually come from you. You will see me cook any food I like. You will see me eat any food I like. My money that you are taking away from me through financial abuse and job abuse and taking my roofs off of my head, you will take my roof off of my head and give roof to your children. They will sleep in calamity and agony. You will take my food away from my mouth through job abuse and financial abuse. Your children, they will eat and drink calamity and agony. Don't say I did not tell you. Unless I have taken the food of your doomed privileged children away from their mouth or your own mouth. Unless I have taken your roof off your head. Unless I have joined them to humiliate you in any ways. Or joined them to do this to you in the past or in any form. That is when you will go free. But as you know, I have never. So you do it to me, whoa. You will see me. I will go anywhere I like. I will travel the whole world. But thank you to these countries that I abandoned, that I will never come from, that I will never come to. I dare you to create your pedophilia power of spiritual manipulation that you used to manipulate me during COVID, like you did. And you were lying to the world that is COVID. You used to COVID me. You COVIDed yourselves with COVID. You were fucking sucking yourself, STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, giving birth for pedophiles, strangers that you know nothing about, that you don't even. They manipulated. I was watching all of you. You couldn't do any of that to me. You were drugging yourself. Instead, you were telling people to come and be putting drug in my food. I did not put any drug in my mouth. If I have ever used my hand to take drug or ask drug or buy drug of any kind, starting with cigarettes, to your marijuana, to your crack, to your cocaine. If I have ever, Mother Nature, with the sun shining right now, together with the power relied on the moon, to give light to the earth in the night, naturally, may I not die well, but if I have never, hey, but if I have never used my hand to carry drug and put in my mouth, or to buy drug, or to ask for drug, and you lied on me directly and indirectly that I have done any of this, hey, your privileged bloodlines, on and upon, I swear, with every drop of my blood in my vein, and every hope that I carry inside of me, and every drop of water that touches this earth from the sky, that your children will be miserable, abundantly and uncountable, like the waters of the skies and the waters of the oceans worldwide. They will never know peace, unless I have. Because if I have not, it is problem for you till eternity. Because you must know that you did not help me to survive anything on this earth. So I will continue. Those of you that say you want to be telling people she's crazy, we will see who is crazy. We shall see who is going to be crazy for the next 57 years for eternity. We shall see. You want to stand on my finance? You want to stand on my job? Just look at people that I permitted. I permitted you to be in my life. I don't know you. I'm not your mothers. If these useless family members and friends were not as toxic and sick like you people are on this earth, on a normal day, you can be best friends with your own cousin, your own sister. So you will not be going outside looking for what you have inside the house outside now. But because your entire human health is doomed, that even family members are your worst enemy. Family members are the ones that sell your privacies and your secrets to outsiders to be using you. Your health is doomed. So a lot of people even find friends outside that are better than their own family members. So this is why you useless, idiotic fools that I permitted to be in my life as friends now think because I permitted you to be in my life You cannot have the audacity to say you stand and talk on my behalf. You are under your roofs. Your doomed privileged children are under your roofs. Your sister, especially you pedophile Joe, pedophile Osaru, and the rest of you. Your bastard children, your bastard mothers, your bastard privileged mother, privileged sister, privileged brothers, privileged cousins, privileged sisters, and brothers and sisters and families, and whosoever. They are under roofs. Me, I'm on the streets. You say I'm crazy because I permitted you to be in my life in the past. In my past, you are dead. Whether you like it or not, you have been meeting me. You are telling people that me that gave you breath, me that gave you life, me that gave you style, me that was your therapist, me that did things that your mothers and fathers did not do for you, me that stood for all of you when nobody stood for you. I got to find out that you are all narcissistic, toxic users. You are energy vampires. I sat and I analyzed my life and I asked myself, what have I gained from anybody I've had in my life for the past 30 years? Nothing. So I don't have the right to fuck you out of my life. When I don't have anything to gain from you, you are the one that gained from me. You suck my energy. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, you are using me for 30 years plus. So I'm in my 30s. I cannot fuck you off when I'm not your mother. I didn't. You will show mother nature. You shall all show mother nature where I signed my life to you. You will show mother nature where you have the right to use me and go free. You will show mother nature where I, Adora, on this earth, I permitted you to use me. You will show mother nature where you have the right to be under a roof. I'm on the street being used, abused, assaulted, molested, all of you from that pedophile Africa to this pedophile Western world. I don't know you. I refuse to know you. I'm not your mothers. I did not bet none of you. You are not oxygen for me. I repeat, come out and say one thing that I've gained from you as a human being that permits you to talk on my behalf, that permits you to control my finances, my job, my money, directly or indirectly, or use me to be cashing out money. I will think about how I used to have you in my life and how you are no longer in my life. You will be there lying and using me to cash out money. This is how your children think about you when they are bathing inside their toilets or their bedroom, or they are shitting when nobody's there. You go and fuck your children. This is how your children will think about you when they are bathing inside the bedroom. You will be sexually attracted to them. This is how your brother's children, your uncle's children, your neighbor's children will be thinking about you. Maybe you are bathing. Of course, a lot of time when you bathe or when you are shitting or any time of your life, you can flashes of people that you used to know can come to your head. You can have memories. You can have, things in your brain that reflect to people around you. This is how your children reflect things in their brain. You will think it's sexual attraction. When nobody's there, you fuck your neighbor's children. Oh, their computer, their pedophile pandemic and virus said the person was thinking about you when they were bathing or shitting or sleeping. Means anything they are doing it for you. As they are eating on your behalf. As they are shitting on your behalf. Anybody that will try me with that, calamity and agony will be tied. Your doomed privileged children for me. That they did not rape from the age of 1 like you raped from the pedophile Africa. You try me. You put me on this street when I'm supposed to be in my divine apartment. Waking up in the morning, smelling myself, smelling my aura, smelling my energy, drinking my fine wine when I'm eating in the evening after my 9 to 5 waitress shop assistant job that you took away from me. You have been beneath my feet for life. I'm watching you every day on your social medias. I watch you. I'm FBI in you. Your FBI and your CIA, they don't have nothing on me. They can't do the things I can do. I'm watching you every day. I'm studying you every day. Your children on this earth that you refuse to put on the street like you put me. To be raped, abused, and assaulted for 16 years like you did to me in Africa. When my father became poor, at the age of 8, 7, I will be selling orange, selling pap, selling mango, selling pear, and getting raped, abused, assaulted, molested by strangers passing the streets in your Africa. You will not join them to continue it for me. Thank you very much. But you impose any of your thing on me, directly or indirectly, when you have your useless leaders there, eating your money, putting everybody on poverty. You say it's me that is your leader. May calamity are not going to lead you for life in that to Africa. Like if you lead all the blacks on the surface of this earth, in this your western world, in your useless, what do they call it, America, in your useless Britain, may calamity and agony use all of you for me. You will never know no peace. You will never know no joy. If your children are not on the street like me, I refuse to be on the street. I reject to be on the street. 30 years of my life, you will put me on the street. 16 years I'm on the street against my wish. I've looked for a job above more than 30 times on this, 40, 100 times. This certificate, they have my own records. Yes, sir.
Can we help you?
You can't help me. If I need help, I will call help by myself.
Who are you talking to?
I'm making a podcast. What is the problem?
Podcast.
Yes. This certificate in Malmo. This certificate in what do they call it? Denmark. I even did a video in Denmark too. I did in Malmo. This certificate here in Stockholm, they have my activated job report section. I bet at the activated report they have it there. At all then got in here. In Stockholm they have it. You will sit on my job, a whole me, when you cannot give me oxygen. We shall see. What is the problem?
The problem is that someone called because they feel that you don't feel so good.
What is I don't feel good? Madam, are you okay? Is there something wrong with you?
I'm okay.
Your colleague asked me what I'm doing. I said I'm doing a podcast. Then you said somebody called you. Somebody that cannot give me oxygen. Somebody that is not my mouth. I just wake up. You can see my mouth everywhere. I've not brushed. Of course, when somebody wake up, how do you look in the morning? You look like this. So I sat there the whole day. I've not brushed my teeth. As you can see, I have everything well arranged there. I'm not a crazy person like you people try to portray people. Don't do that. Okay. You cannot come here and come and tell me somebody just called you and said you are not looking well. Your children are not looking well. Have they raped your children from the age of 1 year old plus? Above 30 times with men and women, like they've done to me in your Western world for 16 years, rape, abuse, assault, job abuse, financial abuse, that is making me be on the street. Are your children on the street? Your privileges? Are they on the street? The children of Beyonce, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, all of them in their pedophile Africa, where this problem is starting from, are they on the street? How dare you just come and say somebody called you and said you are not looking fine? How do you want me to look? I have my record at the scatter bucket. Madam, go to the scatter bucket. Go to scatter bucket. Hold them plats there. Okay. I have my record there. My activity to Abet section. Huh? My job as circling is there. Go to Malmo is there. I'm not supposed to be on the streets.
We are no,
no, you are my enemy now because you cannot come and tell me somebody called you and said you were not looking fine. Are you okay? Is that how you approach people? Is that how you approach people? This is in the morning. On a normal day for me, my own apartment. If I wake up, I can be like this. Because you've not bathed, you've not brushed, you've not done anything. You can look like this. But I'm not supposed to be on the street. I'm doing a podcast. Your colleagues ask me, can they help me? If there is anything, I said, no, if I need help, I call help. What are you? I'm doing a podcast. You want me to show you? I'm podcasting here. To put it on, now your voice is here. The world will hear you what you ask me. Because you can't walk up to a person and say somebody called you and said the person is not looking fine, is not looking okay. What is your problem? You don't if I was to be in my own apartment, can you walk into my apartment and say what you just said?
So you're feeling okay today? You don't
what is feeling okay? I'm voicing the evil and the wickedness that has been done to me. That an adult of my age, 16 years in Europe, I'm supposed to be in my own apartment. I'm on the street doing what? Is the children of your royals, are they on the street? The children of Big Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, are they on the street? The children of the kings and queens in their pedophile Africa, where this problem is coming from originally, are they on the street? They are privileged bastard children of everybody involved in this directly or indirectly. Are they on the street? This is why I tell the Scandinavians, my problem did not start in your Scandinaland.
Yeah, okay.
My problem does not start here. It's coming from elsewhere. From Africa, from pedophile Africa, pedophile Italy, pedophile America, pedophile Britain. They are the originators of my problem.
Is this your phone number?
It's not my phone number. Why will it be my phone number? What does that mean? Why are you showing me a number and asking me if it's my phone number?
Have you talked to the police today?
Why are you asking me if that is my number? Is a question.
Because that was the number that we got in our utlarmning.
That called you. Then you call the mad person back and tell them that when their mother is talking, when they rape their children from the age of 1 year old plus to 30 years plus on routine, that even the police sexually abused me 3 weeks ago, last month here, I was brutalized by the police too. Tell the motherfucker that called you that they are mentally unstable. that their children are going to be raped, their bastard privileged children, that they've not raped from the age of 1 year old plus, like they've done to me from their pedophile Africa to your Western world where you claim you have human rights. Even in the reason why I'm still in this Sweden is this, because it's this land. For 30 years of my life of being raped, abused, assaulted, molested by men, women, that even children I'm old enough to be their mother. Last year they grabbed my ass on my breast. With this bullshit, with this bullshit, I've been here since on the 28th of October last year. The reason why I'm still in this Sweden in particular is because this is the first land for my entire 30 years where I had people stood for me against sexual abusers. Where I had also police stood for me.
Do you have any place to stay?
I don't have any place to stay. The police have helped me many times here. They've helped me in Denmark. They've told me I have right to have an apartment. I've even been to the social. They keep taking my rights away from me. I've been to the social at Ostergårdsgatan 12 or 10. I've been there. Immigration center gave me number to call. They told me I have rights for help. That I'm not supposed to be on the street. I've asked for my help and they keep taking it away from me. I had a job the last time, they took my job away from me. Because why? They are miserably looking for company. They want to humiliate who? They can't humiliate me. I don't have anything to be ashamed of. There are people out there, they are giving birth to children to take government money. They are looking for people to marry to get documents and to get feeding money. People like me that want to work a 9 to 5 restaurant, waitress, shop assistant job, we get put on the street. Against what is this? Is this not dishumanity? No. Is a normal human being that has sense, an adult of 30-something years. Are you supposed to be on the street? I'm in Malmo. I'm in Stockholm, like I was in Malmo. I've searched for a job, more than 500 jobs. Go to Copenhagen, my CV is there. Go to Norway, my CV is everywhere. It has been 16 years of job searching. They are waiting for me to be a prostitute or come here to marry any colonial. I'm here 16 years. I didn't date none of you. I didn't marry you. I'm not here to look for nobody. They are your colonials that support me. They are your colonials that are fighting for me on my behalf.
So what are you
Because I'm not black people that come here to come and fool themselves and marry you, belittling themselves to your standard. I'm here. I said I slept here. I sat down here throughout the whole night. So I'm doing a podcast.
Are you angry?
Why will I not be angry, Mom? If they rape you, no, why will I be angry on you? You did not do anything on me, but it's not a rightful question to ask. Because on the normal day, anybody that they've raped, abused, and assaulted for 30-something years, up to 3 weeks ago, they no longer sexually abuse me again with strangers. It's policies with guns now they use. The last time in the police station, they bent my hand like this. They bent this my hand. Have you ever seen where someone's fingers touch here? They bent my hand and used it to touch here. They were beating me. I was asking them, which crime did I commit? They said I did not commit any crime. They stripped my bra off my chest. They removed my pants from my waist. I was left with menstruation pad. Is that not enough for somebody to be angry for 30 years plus of being raped, abused, and assaulted? I cannot be angry with you. You did not do me anything. You didn't do me anything. I cannot be angry. I even tell your Swedish people, don't.
The only thing is like,
yeah, I know. Yeah, people are inside. So
they have rehearsal.
Yes.
Because maybe I don't know why, but
okay.
Rehearsal because you talk too loud.
No problem. You are right, because I'm really voicing my.
It's just because they try to do the rehearsal now.
Yeah, okay, but they don't have the right to say somebody is here and looking crazy.
They are recording, so
no,
maybe,
sir. You are right. You are right. If they are recording, yes. If maybe they were not doing anything, no problem. But if they are recording, they need this place to be quiet. Yeah. I need to leave. But instead of them calling you, I've seen them pass and enter. They can, excuse me, ma'am, we are doing something inside. Can you lower your voice, or can you know?
Can I say something?
They talk to me. I leave. I didn't know they were doing anything.
Can I say something? Do you take any medicine?
Which kind of medicine? Because you are psychiatric people. Yeah. Now they're asking you to ask me if I take medicine. Does your mother take medicine?
I'm a nurse.
I don't care. Me myself, I'm more than a doctor. Does your mother, before you ask anybody a question that has to do with any kind of diagnosis of anything, I'm asking, you need to have a right to do that, because now I can even sue you. I can even go to the police station and accuse you of accusing me of taking anything. I'm recording you here.
I respect if you don't want to tell me.
Well, what is if I don't want to tell you? I don't even like caffeine in my coffee. No. I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm not like you people that do cocaine. I know a lot of nurses and doctors. You are all cocaine takers. What is your problem? You want me to insult you now? I was respecting you before. How dare you ask me if I'm on any medicine? I've had things slipped in my food before, and yes, I've had nurses, doctors. They put me inside dirty shelters because I stood against somebody sexually abusing me. I stood against sexual abuse. I fought for my rights. The next thing, the police came. They brutalized me. They handcuffed me. In this Sweden, they've done it to me too.
Okay.
The next thing, I went to wake up inside where I don't know. I have police reports that I've made here in Sweden. Your names are in police station. Don't fuck around. You will join them. What is your problem? How dare you ask somebody that kind of question?
Because we want to help you.
You are not helping. You are insulting yourself and your mothers. You don't go around asking your mothers and your sister that bullshit. Can you not hear what I'm telling this woman? Have they raped your mother, your sister, your granny above 30 times? Molest them, abuse them, men and women above 30 times? Then you are still the most polite person on the surface of this earth? You just come around. If they are doing anything, listen.
You need any help from us?
If you have any help of giving me a shelter where I can stay and not be on the streets, I am very, very interested in that.
We can go to the hospital if you like.
Why should you take me to the hospital?
I don't know.
Are you okay? Because you want to come and make me look like I'm crazy for talking and calling out perverts like you, because now you are a pervert. Because I just told you I've been raped, abused, assaulted, molested, even up to 3 weeks ago here by police with guns, how they sexually brutalized and abused me. You are still asking me. Instead of you to tell me that, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm telling you I'm doing a podcast on this. I've told you I have Scatterbecket, I have my job search. Activate reports with them.
Well, what's your plan for
You are still trying to make it look like I'm crazy. You are the ones that are crazy.
Maybe.
It's not maybe. It is the truth. You are the ones giving the good workers like you bad names.
Are you planning to stay here?
Listen,
today?
let me tell you something. These people here, they have the right to tell anybody in front of a building. If they are doing any show, they want it to be quiet.
Yeah.
They have all the, if it is me too that is inside, I will come outside and say, excuse me ma'am, please can you keep it low? We are doing something inside. My name will not change. Their name will not change. They have every right, like I have the right too. But if they decided to call you and tell you there is somebody outside, she looks like she's not normal. It's their mothers that are not normal. They are privileged bastard children that have not been raped from the age of 1 above 30 times, abused, molested by men and women. That are crazy, not me. Take them to the hospital. They are the ones that need to be in the hospital, not me. Really. Now, have the day you deserve. I'm not going to tell you have a nice day, because stop giving your colleagues bad names, please. Next time when they call you like that, this is what you answer them. Did you tell the person to calm down? That you are doing something inside? Exactly. So as you can see, this is how you send your colonizers, you blacks especially, to come and be making it look like I'm crazy. This colonial bloodline that you are now using as your smear campaign and your flying monkeys, you black idiots. A lot of them, they are victims of their own colonizers, who are the original devils of this earth that created this pandemic, these viruses, all this pedophilia, entertainment industry, pedophilia, politics, pedophilia, traditions, pedophilia, royalty controlling all of you. A lot of them, they are victims to their own colonizers. Now they are not only victims to their own colonizers, they are now slaves and smear campaign in reverse. So you black devils, you are behind the scenes. Like the remaining colonial pedophiles behind the scenes, all of you are beneath my feet. These innocent ones, you will send them, you'll be using them as smear campaign. A lot of them don't even have right to say no, because maybe you've held them with one crime or the other in the past, that whether they like it or not, anything you tell them to do is what they will do, because they are all sold out to you. They're all controlled by your 5G, your technology, or by your philosophies or mentorship of your children marrying pig philosophies. A lot of them even blame themselves for what they know nothing about. They even cry and say they colonize black. But they didn't colonize your black leaders also sold you blacks to them, like they said their own self to themselves. So if somebody is doing something inside there, if it's my own house, I will walk out. Excuse me, ma'am, please. We are doing something inside the house. But is everything okay? Do you need anything? Especially if you even heard the person's conversation of what I've been saying here since. I will go outside, I will go. Excuse me, is everything okay, ma'am? I heard all the things you've been saying. I'm sorry for what I heard. Is there any way I can help you? Do you need some water to drink? Do you need anything I can help you with? Me, on a normal day, even the little money I have, I'm not saying people are giving me money in envelope. I'm sure that money was above more than 1,000, 2,000. I told them, no, you are not the originators of my problem. Don't carry my problem for me. In Malmo, they were gathering money to come and give. I said, don't do that. I don't need money from nobody. Tell them to leave my waitress, shop, assistant, restaurant job. Their fame, their politics, their religions, all these pedophilia traditions, they are all beneath my feet. This is why they are putting me on the street. Stop trying to fix what you did not bring. I tell them everything. In Denmark, somebody also gave me money money there. I refused. But if they are really not crazy, they are mothers, they are privileged bastard children that need to be in those mental homes. They will see. I'm telling you, both them and all you blacks behind the scenes, especially you American pedophile blacks, British and black in Africa, to the diaspora, all of it. Your children, they must go to mental homes. They will ask your children if they are on any drugs. The psychiatric hospital, you know, go size on our children. Even under your roof, it will be worse than psychiatric hospital for your children. Under those roofs, your brother, sister, uncle, aunt, and neighbor, they will be fucking raping your children, abusing them like they done to me. They will do it to them. You see, now I left that side, now I've come to this side. And I've lowered my voice. Because why? These people came to tell me that they are doing something inside. On a normal day, you are doing something inside. If it's me, I will come out. Excuse me, man, I heard all the things you said. I'm sorry for everything that have happened to you. I know I did not cause it, but is there anything I can help you with? Can I give you some water? Did you sleep here overnight? Why are you on the street? You ask little questions. Even if you cannot even give the person a job or help the person with how to reform the situation or look for a solution. Only you coming out alone to come and, please, I heard what you said, I'm sorry for the... Then later you also tell me, and again, please, can you keep it down? We are doing something inside. Even if you don't even want to come and ask me, oh, I heard what you said, I'm sorry for your situation. You can also come and, it's your right. Somebody is shouting, talking in front of your building. You see I'm holding a phone, which means the person is on the phone or either doing a podcast or something. You will come outside. You have the right. If it's me, I have the right too. I will come, excuse me, ma'am. Please, if I don't want to talk about, maybe I didn't hear what you were saying and I don't want to interfere in it. I want to mind my business. I will come outside. Excuse me, ma'am. Please, we are doing something inside. Can you lower your voice for us? If it's somebody that has sense, the person will lower their voice, or they will move to the other part of the road, or maybe they will even the other part of the building, or they will go to another place, which is what I'm doing right now. First of all, I have lowered my voice. Secondly, I went to the other part of the building. I've given them space again. Then now, I will carry myself and go away. So I've just done 3 things that you can use to solve a situation like this. First, before I left there now, I lowered my voice. You can either lower your voice or you cross to the other side of the building, lower your voice still, or you carry your bag and you leave. Because they have the right to have calmness if they are recording or what did they say they are doing? If they are doing any kind of whatsoever they are doing, they have the right to. But for you, these idiots, now to tell them that your mother have mental issues. Rihanna's children. Look at your Beyonce now, Blue Ivy. She's bigger than me. She's taller than me now. As that one did there now. Can she say she has not started kissing or fucking already? Our uncles and our aunties, they are going to be using her. That bastard. All of you and your children. When I'm cursing your children, sue your head. Be telling the world, oh, she need to go to the psychiatric. How will she be cursing children? So if your children are precious, I should be precious. If I'm not special, your children can never be special. I said what I said. If you don't have respect for me, you don't have respect for my feelings, you don't have respect for anything that concerns me, you want to be carrying your children like heck, carrying them like babies that are important to you, and me, I'm not important, may war be the order of the days of your privileged children and your privileged doomed selves. So that motherfucking hypocrites. I said what I said, come and change it. Unless they raped your children from the age of 1 year old plus, abused them, molested them, like you have done to me for the past 30 years of my life. That they hold me, I'm on the street against my wish. Why you bastard and your bastard privileged moron children, you're born by mistakes, you're born through pandemic, you're born through viruses, you're born through predating yourself, you're born through stalking yourself, you're born through selling yourself, you're born through doing ashawo, you're born through arranged marriaging yourself, from generations to generations, from Africa to the diaspora. All of you are beneath my feet. They can never be special. You are mad. You are very, very crazy in your medulla oblongata. Your head is stinking and smelling. You can never share my happiness. You put me on the street. Mother Nature puts you under my feet. You lie to anybody that me, I chose to be on the street. Because I refuse to sell myself. Because I refuse to eat a dick, eat a pussy. That is why all of you look like STDs, gonorrhea, syphilises. This is why you are all doomed. This is why your children, they look slow. They look unhappy, even in their privileges. This is why they don't want to work 9 to 5, restaurant, shop assistant, waitress job. This is why they hate to work. This is why they hate to do anything meaningful in their life. They want to be behind scenes, pedobrashering. They want to be on the street, pedophiling, because this is what you've taught them, and this is what their destinies are going to be. Come and change it. You are sick in your motherfucking brains. Idiots. Users. You think it's me that you are using? You are using yourselves. I told you, I said, let that rain fall. Drop this rain on me. Let me use it to sweat for your children. If you know you are not scared of me. You said your Hemi was going to fall today. Every rain for 40%. I'm still waiting for the 40%. Fuck around. You want to be manipulating the weather to be keeping me uncomfortable. You are beneath my feet. Because I refuse to be like none of you. You cannot give me oxygen. Your doomed children, they are underneath my motherfucking feet. As long as you can't give me oxygen that I breathe, you did not help me survive these 30 years of the wickedness you've put me through, especially the rape, abuse, assault, molest from men, women, you pedophile children that grabbed my house and my breast for last year. You are beneath my feet unless you can give me oxygen. You are sick in your brains. Idiots. Look, I recorded everything. You sent somebody to come and tell me. They said somebody is here. She looked like she's not well. Your mothers, your doomed children, your privileged children, they are not well. They are beneath my feet, just like all of you. Sold out to technology, sold out to 5G, scared ass motherfucking idiots that cannot defend yourself against your fellow human beings, that cannot give you oxygen. Imagine your fellow human beings that cannot give you oxygen. Your fellow human beings that cannot give you the oxygen that you breathe. They come and condition you. We molest you. We abuse you with strangers. We push you to the extreme to make you hate yourself. Your fellow human being will make you become a slave to your own fellow human being. Then when you are frustrated, you will not join them to want to be doing it. But you see your bastard privileged children will have peace. Your children are beneath my feet. They are doomed for life. They are going to be ashawo, loshegbe, kuna. They are going to be strippers. They are going to be escorts. They are going to be spreading STDs with themselves and other people from generation to generation. Your doomed children, they are going to be passed from one pedophile Trump, Obama, all your rapist men and women that fuck children, fuck dog, fuck cat, fuck rat. Your doomed children, they are going to be passed from one side to the other. Your bastard pedophile children, they are going to be, they will not pee on the street at my feet. Right now, I'm paying you. I see all your children. From Africa to the that will not pee on the streets, that will not be on the streets. They are going to eat food, they will eat calamity and agony. Every drop of this pee, Mother Nature that I'm paying right now, I use it as a point of contact to reach every water that is uncountable on the surface of this earth, to use it to swear for their children. Their children shall eat, they shall eat calamity and agony like this countless drop of water that I'm paying through my pain. Their children, they are going to drink, they will drink calamity and agony like the countless drop of water that I'm paying through my pain. They will never meet you, they will never meet. Men and women, they will watch them like those pedophile brethren behind the scenes. They will use them to play the Lulu game. They will use them to play pedophilia game. They will mock them. They will fuck them in their churches. Drug addict and drug pusher, drug user, pee poppers is what they are going to be. In the entertainment industry, when those of them that will become famous, men and women, dog will fuck them to make them famous. When you will tell them to go and work a 9 to 5 restaurant waitress job, they will refuse. They will never want to work. They will never want to do anything meaningful with their life. They prefer to be Arab among the less Buddha Brescia on the street and behind the scenes. They are going to be fucked and grabbed in the house and the pussies. Like that pedophile Trump in their Epstein Island, in their motherfucking Pizzagate parties. They will fuck their children in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. In the night, every day of their life, their children shall be fucked and raped and abused and assaulted. They will be in Dubai fucking dogs. They are privileged bastard children that have not been raped like they raped me from the age of 1-year-old kids. That have not seen rape. That have not survived men and women raping them. They have not survived children grabbing their ass and their breast like they done to me from the age of 1. From their pedophile Africa to this Western world, that they think they are coming to call me crazy. I can't talk till I die. This is part of the beauty of not having children. Imagine if you have children now, you will wake up in the morning. You cannot even have strength to want to talk because those bastards, you are going to feed them. You will cook 3 square meals for those pedophile upcoming ashawo, upcoming depressives, born by mistake, pedophiles, intoxicated doomed children from birth that you give birth to and be using from birth. You will cook morning and afternoon for them. You go and drop them in their pedophile school. Even the ones that are not pedophiles, their classmates will pedophile them. We intoxicate them with pedophilia. They must go to that. You must wake up 3 square meals. You will cook it. You will change those smelly baby pampasses. They will still use your children. Your bastard neighbors will still rape them. Your bastard will still pedo rape them, pedo trump them. You know all of it. You do it to yourself. Your bastard brothers and sisters, they will be the pedophile trump, giving it to them directly or indirectly when nobody is there. The same thing you've done to me. As you are using your pedophile doomed children, you give birth to your children eaters. You bring them on the street or you put them online to be watching people's privacy and be using it to play children entertainment game for your pedophile children. Another person also is using your children. Woo! This is the part I love the most. When you think you are using other people to be fulfilling your pedophile loneliness, I'll be entertaining you and your pedophile children, loners. Another person, another motherfucker, how dare is doing exactly the same thing to your doomed children. Another person, it can be your brother, your sister, your uncle, your aunt, even your neighbor. I've repeated this thing on this audio. But this part, they sweetly die. When I'm saying this particular one, I say it with pride. I say it with happiness. So that those your children, they will be so doomed, they will not have the strength to do it to anybody on the surface of this earth. Dead or alive. The only person they will be doing it to is their fellow parents. Your useless children, those your bastard children, those your ugly moron children, your worthless children, your dull children that don't know anything good in their lives. They will not be on the street like you put in. Inside your house, they will be baiting their neighbors to be using a secret camera to watch their nakedness and go and sell it on children porn sites. To sell it to Donald Trump that love to grab them by the pussy and the house, sell it to Obama. Sell it to all their pedophiles in high places. You will see. So now I'm washing my face because when these useless people that people send, I don't know how whether they were carrying a camera or not, I don't give a fuck. Because I'm going to do a video now to show you my face, how I look, and before and after. Before I even start washing, let me do a video so that you will see how I look in the morning. Of course, I can look like this when I wake up in the morning in my own apartment. Yes. So, since I'm not in my own apartment, you came to meet me outside. How do you want me to look? Yes. So, we're going to do a video quickly on that before I even wash my face and brush my teeth and leave here. Because you have 30 minutes. So, like I said, every one of you involved in this, your children, COVID, created by your fellow human being, I will be here 50-something years. All your vid. All your CVID, all your PD, all your STDs, all your VVVV that men and women will be using to rape, abuse, and molest your children from birth, from baby to adulthood, like you've done to me. I will be here watching and laughing at all of you. From Africa to the diaspora, 57 more years strong.